There we are. Hello, CFA Nation. Gabe. That's right. Wearing my King shirt. Wearing my King shirt. Super King shirt. Oh man, missed the first stream. Late night last night with the obviously Halloween, but I'm here for the second stream. CSK, man. CSK, I gotta tell you, it's perplexing why they didn't start Guy Quad earlier, but it is what it is. I guess what's going on in the team right now, what matters is the fact that they found that opener. They've won what, four in a row. So hopefully, you know, or three out of the last four. I can't remember what's going on. Kush, what's going on? So hopefully they keep that for next year. The important thing is that this game here now matters so much. SRH is technically now in the fourth spot, in the playoff spot for the but they still got to win. And their last game's against Mumbai. So really, this game here looms huge. I think whoever wins this game probably gets in because as good as SRH is, I just don't see them beating Mumbai, man. Mumbai has just got too much firepower. So let's see what happens, man. I want KKR to win, obviously. I'd like to have at least a dog in the race, maybe even two. I think RCB at this point is safe. So is DC. Doesn't matter if they want to lose the next game. Just because of run rate, I think they have better run rates than the other two teams. So what's going on, Abdullah? What's going on, Sunny K? Sunny K? What is up, people? Yeah, what did I tell you tomorrow? SRH are going to qualify. Man, so you're confident they're going to beat blame your clock. Yeah, it went backwards. I was like, are you kidding me? But it's all good. It's all good. I want our Register Royals to win. How are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good, actually. Refreshed. Yesterday was Halloween. We didn't actually go trick-or-treating door to door, but we had a what do you call it? Scavenger hunt that my wife and I actually my wife set up with the kids and my brother-in-law. Crispy says, I hate CSK even more. Mini TM, how impressed am I with Guy Quad? Guys, that's what, 350s in a row? You can't fake your way through that. You know what I mean? This kid is for real. They probably should have started him earlier this year. I'm assuming he's going to be in the new partnership because you saw a great partnership with him and Faf, right? So let's see what happened. Let's see what happens for next year. I mean, they won that game comfortably. You feel bad for Kings 11, but Argowal comes back in, and it just feels like when you change things just normally don't work out, but it is what it is. On this side, Kings 11, it looks like not Kings 11, KKR, Kolkata Knight Riders. It looks like Andre Russell's back in too. So yeah, CSK is looking good for 2021. That youth infusion. You know what I mean, guys? That's what I was talking about. That youth infusion. So what's interesting is who do they send out for the opening partnership? Because Shubman Gill, this kid does his job, man. But who's gonna take the ball for the opening partnership, and it's gonna be tough. They got to be able to survive. Is that Natish Rana? It looks like Natish Rana. Shubman Gill and Natish Rana. Okay. Cricket should be played till 37 years of age, I feel. Who had COVID? uh, Five said 4 to 5 years. I had Guy Quad on my squad. Nice. I should have burned a move for him, but guys, I'm down to 3 moves, man. And today I really wanted to have Stokes in this game. I needed to get Archer back in there. So it is what it is. We'll see. I mean, the kid is a savage. You can't fake your way through that. You know what I mean? There's tons of guys that played all season and haven't sniffed 50s, let alone 3 of them back to back to back. Let's just be real. So I'm just trying to see. It looks like Andre Russell is back, right, guys? Oh, Guy Quad had COVID. Oh, Is that why he didn't play earlier this year? Jeez Louise. I mean, CSK, what kind of bad luck is that? You lose Reina, you lose Harbaran Singh, and then probably your best young Indian batsman and Gaikwad is out with COVID. Really? Jeez. He is the first player to do that for CSK. 350s in a row. That's what I'm saying. You can't fake your way through that. Is anyone joining me? Cricket for Us 2.0 should be joining me this morning. He was supposed to join me for the first stream, so I don't know if he'll join me for the second stream. If not, you know what I'm saying? It's a solo show. All good, all good. He got COVID just before the start. Man. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Gaikwad and Chahar were recovering. You got to be kidding me. Gabe, your predictions for IPL finals this year. Guys, Mumbai against everybody. I mean, I can't even. I think it's going to be Mumbai, man. Honestly, I thought that the best, and anything can happen, obviously, but the best chance to beat Mumbai, I think, were the Kings 11, and it went by the wayside. Maybe if the Royals get in, they could beat. Anything could happen, man. Yeah, they got 2 slips back there. It's Archer. There's going to be some edges. That's smart, man. Left-handed batsman. Think about his last wicket he got in the first over. It was a catch in the slips. Oh, not his last. That was his second to last wicket. Opening partnership, catching the slips. Just like that. Just like that. That's exactly why. Now that went to the wicket keeper, but Ben Stokes did the same thing in the last game and got I think he got Rana, same thing. Did they challenge it? Original decision was no out. Nah, I didn't stream the first game, guys. I was supposed to. Overslept. I was like, oh man, I actually got up about 5. It was towards the end of CSK, so I was like, man, it's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah, that hit the bat for sure. Why even use it there? It hit your bat. Come on. If CSK had won that DC game where Bravo got injured, they would have been in the playoffs. I know. It's brutal. And this is a waste of a review here by KKR. You know it. It hit your bat. Why use it right now? That's ridiculous, man. Review loss, it's out. Of course it is. I knew that. Really bad decision by Rana. Yep. That's why Archer just has so much pace, guys. That's why you put slips back there. I'm gonna do the math later on and try to figure out how many wickets Archer has gotten exactly. They say he's got the most, but in the opening partnership, first over, second over, third over, but in that power play, how many wickets does Archer get? It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. Another golden duck for Rana. Ugh. And they insist on putting him in the opening partnership. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Yep, golden duck, guys. Golden duck. CSK lost 1 match to make it out of the playoffs. It's going to hurt, guys. I'm going to be honest because, like I said, that they were in a position to win that game. And, of course, Bravo got injured. There's nothing you can do about that. And I was getting upset about the whole Gaikwad situation. And then everybody's like, well, part of the reason he didn't start this early was because he was recovering from COVID. I mean, CSK just had a lot of bad luck this year, man. A lot of bad luck. So really, Bolt has 12 in the opening partnership. Archer has 10 in the power play. Bolt has 12, though. Nice. And I mean, those are the most important ones. Good job, Crispy. Good job. Those are Bolt and Archer, man, I'm telling you, they're probably. I'm telling you right now. Ooh, ooh, great ball there. Bolt has 12. Thank you, Crispy. Appreciate that. 12 in the open partnership, 10 for Archer. That and the open partnership in the power plays. That is huge. That is huge. Extra bounce today, yeah. Oof. People are gonna struggle right now with the pace. People are gonna struggle right now with the pace. Ooh. Samson with a great stop there. Archer with a great over thus far. What's going on, Mohit? What's going on? Rana's recent scores. Duck 87. Duck 81. Duck 87. Duck. Yeah, that's Rana for you. Yeah, I mean, it's ooh, great ball there by Archer too. Did they call it a wide? No, it was a dot ball, right? Ooh, 1-1-1. What an over. Two spinners are going to be the key. Gopal and Toatia. I agree with that statement. Archer's on fire. He always is. This dude's a man amongst men. Mumbai Indian fan, but hate RCB, so I'm okay if Mumbai loses against our SRH. That's funny. Well, even if Mumbai loses against SRH, I don't think that that RCB will get it. I mean, RCB's not getting out, guys. Even if they lose the next one, basically it's going to be either I see you want SRH in. Oof. There are just no runs to be had right now. Yeah, Arab, it was hilarious. We were having a lot of fun. We got a cameo by Jody. A lot of fun. You know, Aaron last time, or Aaron last time he bowled, got lit up. Let's see what happens. Oof. Smudgy there. You know, Shubman Gill, you know, as usual, put in a tough position, precarious position. He lost his opening partner. So now you're already a wicket down, and you got to play test, really, instead of looking to attack. Next ball. And that found a hole. Was that a boundary? Yes, it was a boundary. CSK at 12. Better. This is so tough. SRH will lose badly to Mumbai. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just weird. CSK at 12 points better than RCB 11 points last year. That's funny. I'll let Nick know that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Guy Quad, man, another 60 today. I mean, the kid has 350s in a row. You can't fake your way through that, guys. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. So I'm super impressed with him. It's a gap, not a hole. All right. In baseball, we call it a hole, not a gap. Got it. KKR out now. They need to win. Obviously, they need to win. And even if they win, then they need SRH to lose. So both teams actually need to win and need a SRH loss to have a shot in. That's what I'm saying. Even if RCB loses, RCB gets in regardless. Oh, There we go. Another 4 for Shipman Gill. Lighten up my man, Aaron. Told you last time he came in, he got lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's do or die for KKR in this match now. Yeah, oh yeah, it's do or die. Isn't it do or die? What's up, Renil? For both teams, KKR and Rajasthan Royals. Yeah, KKR needs to win big. I agree. 200 runs in the last 3 games, average of 65. Yeah, the kid's been good. The kid's been good. What's up, Renil? Mumbai, DC, RCB, SRH. Come on, get me another boundary there. There we go. 12 runs off of that over. Aaron got lit up a little bit there. Not necessarily a big over. So it's Mumbai, DC, or RCB, SRH, and Royals. If SRH wins, RCB loses. Really? Interesting. And Aaron is disappointing again. Yeah, he was disappointing last time. Gill let Archer down in that over 2 loose. Oh, man. KKR has to win big to qualify. Whew, that's a big, huh? All right, Archer's second spell right now, or second over, I should say. Whew. Nasty bouncer there. Nasty bouncer. Ooh. You know, Chapati, the ball didn't even go like 2 feet and he wanted to run on it. I don't think he wants no parts of the strike with Archer. I wouldn't. If SRH loses, then whoever wins this game qualify for playoffs. No need to win big. Yeah, that's another thing. You know what I mean? SRH also has to play Mumbai. That's the toughest route. Oh, he fought that off. I thought I was going to go all the way for a 4, but nope, just for a single. Fought it off. Like, bro, I don't want to be on strike right now. Did it go for 1 or 2? We see Russell's back in today. Andre Russell's back in. And you also have Narayan. So, I mean, they've got their full arsenal of batsmen. No Loki Ferguson after last performance. They got Narayan, Cummings, Nagarkati, Chakrabarti. They got to go for it today. Ooh. You know, I thought there was maybe a single there. They didn't take it. Didn't want to risk it. Did not want to risk it. Ooh. You need to check out Mumbai Run 2004. Craziest game ever. I mean, I've seen some crazy games this year, guys. I saw a double super over it. That's a crazy game. Come on. Is that a single? Just a single. You know, Gill off strike now for the last ball. Action ball. Usually it goes for, oh man, a wicket. If not, a boundary. Let's see. What do you guys think? Wicket or boundary here? Wicket or boundary? Although Archer's my man, I'm hoping for a boundary. Let's go, KKR. And it's just a dot ball. Oh, Archer. Filthy. Another filthy over. Rendell says a triple. A triple. It's done. Run rate will increase to 15. That's funny. A triple super over I want. You're out of control, Renil. You're out of control. A triple super over. That's funny. So it is 15 for 1 through 3 overs, guys. 15 through 1 through 3 overs. Let me update that score for you. Man, talk to me. What are you guys thinking? What do you feel? Here goes Gopal. You guys said this was the game, and I tend to agree with you guys. You need the spinners to perform because Archer's going to do Archer things, but it's can the other guys match it? You know what I mean? KKR 15 for 1, third over. You know, I've seen Archer literally give up 18 runs, get in 4 overs, and get 2 wickets, and they still lose. Shubman Gill, boundary immediately. Almost caught there by Archer. Whew. Almost caught there by Archer. And this is exactly what Shubman Gill needs to do. This is what Chapati need to do. They need to target Gopal right now and just light him up like a Christmas tree. Oh, another boundary. Ooh, I thought Stokes got to that one. Let's go, Shubman Gill. We need you. All right, next delivery for Gopal. Punched through the offside, right? Yep, punched through the offside. Only for a single. Now Chapati's on strike. Chapati needs to attack, man. He's 1 for 8 right now. Now I understand part of that was literally coming in and having 2 archers as far as your spell's concerned. So he needs to definitely do something. KKR in 8th. Royals in 6th right now. Let's see what happens. Gopal's first delivery to Chapati. And get out, get out, get out. There we go. Good job, Chapati. That's what we need to do. Gopal. It's pronounced Gopal. Okay. Hopefully I got that right. So already you could see that that's their plan. And you guys said it. Gopal into Tawatia. There's going to be a big part there. Gopal. Yeah, Gopal is not getting any spin at all. All right, let's see what happens. So far, what are we are? 13 runs. How about another boundary here? Nope. Oh, misfield. Wouldn't have gone for a 6 anyway. I mean, for a boundary any which way. And it didn't carry for a wicket. There's a dot. 2 more runs and it's a big run. It's going to be a big over. And there we go. That's at least 2 runs, maybe even a boundary. That's a 9. Ooh, for the 17 run over right there. Beautiful. That's what we need to do. Who comes in next? Who comes in next? Who comes in next? Come on, KKR. I need a dog in the fight in the playoffs. Just Just keep making Nick sweat. That was a huge over. 32 for 1. 32 for 1 through 4 overs. Ooh. Ooh, they're bringing in Benny Stokes right now. Ben Stokes had a huge game last time as well with the Stokes or Aaron. It's going to be Stokes. They saw enough of Aaron already. All right, let's see what happens here. First ball, dot ball. Stokes is a great all-rounder, man. Arguably the best all-rounder in the world. I mean, him and, at least when we were watching tests, him and Holder are ranked 1 and 2. So let's see what happens, man. And that's going to be at least 2. That's going to be at least 2. Yep. So 2 runs on that one. Russell is back, Gabe. I know. KKR needs this run. What's up, Phil? Just a single there, off strike, just a single. And I mean, unless it's an archer over, you got to kind of try to score big, don't you guys? Jadeja is an awesome all-rounder. He's shown some stuff. He has shown some stuff, especially recently. All right, let's go. Just a single. Looks like, see, he was looking to take him deep, though. He was looking to try to elevate that ball. Ooh. Renil, what KKR will do with this win? Let them lose and stay down at the bottom. That's funny. KKR might get in the playoffs with this win. That's what KKR might do. Again, SRH, they're currently in 4th, but they play the juggernaut, Mumbai Indians. Gabe says, why Stokes amazing? What? Arab says, Gabe, why Stokes is amazing in tests. Ashes heroics, why Stokes is amazing. All right, hold on. Is that a 6? Yes. Woo. Right over Tawadia's head, and ended up being a big over there. 43 for 1. I mean, again, I'll take anything over 10. So, Gabe, why Stokes is amazing in test? Ashes heroics. Why Stokes is amazing in ODI 2019 World Cup heroic. Why Stokes is amazing in T20. His 107 against Mumbai in this IPL. Stokes is a savage. He's a savage. Classic Bucci ratchet. Was it 12 runs off that over? 43. And, for 1 in 5 overs in the books. Woo. All right, last over the power play. And who do they throw back out there? Aaron back out there. I continue to look to attack Aaron. Got to do it, guys. Got to do it. All right. And that goes just for a single. Yeah, look to score off of every single ball, unless, of course, it's don't take a risk, especially don't get ran out. But if SRH loses against Mumbai, one of these teams will qualify. Exactly. So you have a lot to play for. You have a lot to play for. Ooh, beautiful shot by Tripathi. Beautiful shot by Tripathi. That's what I'm saying. Like Tripathi brings stability to the opening partnership. Why not keep Tripathi at 2 along with Shubman Gill and drop Rana to 4 or 5? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can have huge games and then sometimes he can go out on a duck. I mean, come on. You got Archer as your vice captain. I should have done that. Didn't do it. So mad. My vice captain today was I tried to chase Nick's score from last time. The universe boss, finally let me down. It's all good though. And test is that's hilarious. These guys are doing some good running between the wickets right now. Good running between the wickets. KKR rolls the dice to decide the batting order. Apparently, Rahul. Apparently. And that's why I flipped with KKR. I buried them last time as far as their playoff chances are concerned. Maybe that was premature. But it doesn't look like to me like either Owen Morgan or DK were captain of this team. It looks like the coaches captain his team because some of these decisions just seem premature. You know what I mean? Like they're already decided. It just doesn't make sense to me. Explain, why Rana there? Why? You guys already know the numbers. The guy's hit or miss, man. SRH versus Mumbai head to head is 7-8. It's time for SRH to level that score. That would be amazing. Gerald, I don't know if I know more cricketer names than you, but I know quite a few. That was a wide, man. You could have let that go. Get a free run there. Ooh, that would have been inside the line actually. But they're trying to score on every ball. I get it. It makes sense. 50 partnership. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's so hard when you don't got a partner with you. All the pressure's on your shoulders. I hope KKR makes a different decision next year. Come on, go for 4. There we go. Nice job. Way to finish that off. Boundary. What's that? 10. So 12 runs that over as well. Okay. I'll take it. Universe boss. It feels weird when I don't say it in my normal voice. The universe boss. I mean, listen, I think that was just a commentary as I'm setting up this morning, and they're like, you got to ask yourself, did they wait too long to play the universe boss? Did they wait too long to play Gaikwad? Now, again, Gaikwad, I didn't realize had COVID, you know what I'm saying? But man, all right, here comes Tawadia. You guys said it. Those two spinners, Gopal and Tawadia, were going to really determine this match. And I got Tawadia on my team, but I do not want him to succeed today. Come on, KKR. Don't care about fantasy right now. I care about playoffs. Ooh. Nice ball there by Tawadia. Nice starting ball. And I mean, do you attack him is the question. What would you guys do? Would you attack him? And whoa, what a stop by Stokes. What a stop by Stokes. Look at the Wadia. He said that was a boundary. You saved that to a 1, cousin. He just saved 3 runs on that. Wow. Great fielding. Yeah, Rana scores runs as an opener and then gets ducks as an opener, guys. Look at his last look at his last 4 matches. I think it was 81 duck, 87 duck. I mean, come on. I think he has 3 ducks and 2 80s in his last 5 matches. Yes, attack and let us collapse under the pressure of the middle order. Let's find out. Ooh, was his foot back? Oh boy, was his foot back? Third umpire. What do you guys think, guys? I don't think it's out. Oh, his foot's down and back. Yeah, no, his foot is down. Doesn't look out. No, not out. So just a dot ball there. Next ball for Tawatia. Man, he is bowling well. Wide ball there, but that took a nasty spin. Nasty. Yeah, Gaikwad has Indian test written all over him. I love Gaikwad, guys. I love Gaikwad. He is amazing. Young kid. I mean, the future's bright. Oh, there we go. And Tripathi decided to attack. Again, unless it's you need to put up a big score, right? Especially in case it comes down to run rate and all that garbage. But I would attack everyone with the exception of Archer. You got to survive those 2 by Archer, and that's it. Great partnership right now. Whew. A little dot ball there. Yeah, the net run rate is bad. Watson's last season, Gabe? I think so. You know, the fact that they sat him so much towards the end, we might have, like I said last time, we might have seen Watson play his last game. I think so. I think for next season, it's going to be, who knows if Reyna comes back. I'm not going to count him until he's back. So I think they found their opening partnership with Faf. Look at that opening partnership today between Gaikwad and Faf. You got Gaikwad, Faf. You also saw 30, even though it was 30 on 30, 100 strike rate, but he's stable, right? By Rayudu, you know what I'm saying? So and Gidi with the 3 wickets. I'm telling you, he got lit up that one game and then was banished to the bench. Everybody's been lit up this year. I think that was also a mistake. And Gidi. Sam Curran for sure. I love me some Sam Curran. Now, I mean, you still kind of want another batsman, especially without Shane Watson. But you got Jadeja, they can move up. All right, Tiagi. I definitely attacked the young kid Tiagi. It says, Gabe, do you think Tahir got Gale today? Where has he been? Tahir has been banished too. You know what I mean? Has been banished, I tell you. CSK and Chennai ground, outside grounds, it's a big difference. So I hear you. A scavenger hunt. So basically, like you can print some stuff out, create your own, but you give think of it like a treasure hunt, but instead of looking for treasure, what you're doing is looking for items. So like yesterday, some of the scavenger hunt things were like candy corn, spider webs, caution tape. So the kids run around the neighborhood with their little sheets, and we had them in groups, and parents were assigned to 2 or 3 kids, and they would take pictures, and whoever finds all the items first wins the prize. About an hour plus. It was fun. Okay, did you check out Australia squad for India? I did not check out the Australian squad. And yes, Archer is a beast. The fielding is set up perfectly. I mean, absolutely perfectly. 3 balls hit in the same offside, right? That's the offside. He's a right-hander. And I think Butler's been there every time. So let's see what happens here. Tiagi at strike. Ooh, super high bouncer. But he's done with that. Anyone remember Sandeep Lemachane from Nepal? Someone has to back up Archer. That's the problem, honestly. And the Royals, as much as I love their offense, they don't have another big bowler that's going to get huge wickets for you. Think about the death overs too. Okay, Archer, you're going to bowl him there, so that means you can only bowl him 2 in the opening partnership, and they're just going to take 1 there and be content to switch to strike. Tripathi feels hot. He comes back up. 68 for 1, and 8 overs in the books. So who's going to be that other bowler that's going to really, stabilize that tap order? Tawadia, Tawatia is still not as stable. He's not a Rashid Khan where he's going to get his wickets. Their bowling is a little weak. So I think that's the big issue with the Royals, We'll see. Gabe, your CSK knocked out Kings 11. Yes, they did. Morgan or Smith, Gabe? Smudge for sure. I love me some Smudge. People, I can get on a player and criticize them. Doesn't mean that boundary there. There we go. Doesn't mean that I don't appreciate them. I still appreciate Smudge. So that's 72 right now for 1 through 8 overs. Choose your new top 4. My new top 4. Oof, that is so tough. If I were choosing today, I mean, forget about positions, but just if I were choosing who the best teams are in the tournament today, man, you got to go with Mumbai number 1, of course. Mumbai is wrecking stuff, man. You know what? I still put CSK up there. 4 wins in a row. Now that they got the guy caught in that opening partnership, man, they beat some quality teams that didn't expect to lose. CSK has really determined this playoffs because they beat some playoff teams. They've been playing spoilers. So, is that enough to get out, or is it going to get caught? Nope. Caught. Tawadia with a huge wicket. And there goes the breakthrough. Tawadia gets Shubman Gill. Oh, that is brutal. I got Tawadia, though, so I'll take that wicket. But, man, Shub McGill have been going good, 36 for 24. And you guys said that's the Gopal and Tawadia that it's going to be up to them. And huge wicket. Narayan for 200 today. So again, I'd probably go Mumbai, CSK. It's tough. Kings 11. Kings 11 and DC. That's just how I would stack them up. You know what I mean? It's tough though, really. It is. Mumbai, RCB, Runstar Royal, SRH Final Four. Maybe. Man, my fantasy is rocking today and yesterday. I forgot about fantasy. That's funny. I mean that helped my fantasy squad because I got I actually own but I mean that just doesn't help my team. It's brutal. Yeah, another wicket for me that just got me from 20th to 19th spot. There goes Shubman Gill for me. I've got Archer. Oh, they haven't even given me Tawatia's wicket yet. You think KKR have been underperforming? They've have a good enough squad to make it to the playoffs. I think they have been underperforming. You know, Russell being out for 3 games, whatever it was, really hurt them, or 4. But also, even when he was in there, Russell just didn't look right? He looked hurt a lot. Asaj in the chat, what's up? What's up, brother? If you want, jump on. I sent you that that link. I think I did anyways. Let me know if you got it. Ooh, first wicket was on a literally first over. Second wicket came in the 73rd run in the, what is this? 9th over. Who do you think will be in the finals? Oh man, if I'd have to guess right now, I would say I'm probably gonna stick to Mumbai. Obviously, got to stick with Mumbai, and it just depends if SRH can get through. Maybe SRH. If not DC, you know, not being an RCB hater, guys. I just don't think they got the bowling. I don't think they have the bowling. That's weird. Let me try that again. Pull that up, brother. Ooh, did that get out? Nope. That's another wicket there. Wow. Double wicket over. Narayan gone on a duck. Oh my gosh. I think it's over. This is brutal. At least it was Tawadia who got the second wicket because he's on my fantasy squad. But this is bad. Oh. I'm just checking to make sure I got your email right, dude. Give me a second. You got to be kidding me, man. Brutal. Brutal. What happened? What happened? You got to be kidding me. Yep, guys, this is brutal. This is brutal. Why isn't it pulling up? It's so weird. Oh, boy. Here goes Morgan. This is super tough. This is super tough, man. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach. Hey, Asaj, do me a favor. Hit me up on Twitter, man, so that I can find it. I cannot find it. I don't know why. I think I sent it to the wrong one. That's going to go for just a single. Just brutal. If you want to just throw it in the chat, you can do that too. Gosh, I mean, dude, I'm dejected, Arab. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. Maybe at you need miracles from Morgan and Russell. And now everybody's just playing. Like, those wickets are so huge, guys. Wickets like that are so huge. Okay, difference between CSK and team fourth place is only one match. If CSK would have won one more in the points table, that would have been very interesting. It would have. And I mean, Ian, honestly, think about that game where CSK was in position to win. They had a lot of games where they couldn't chase 7 runs. They couldn't chase 5 runs at the end. But also think about the game where they lost Dwayne Bravo in the middle of the game, right before he was supposed to ball in the 19th over. That was brutal. Did that get out? That got out. That got out. Jeez, dude. It's just been that kind of a year. It's been that kind of a season. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Oh my gosh, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's depressing. It's depressing. You know, Nick, man. Nick's gonna be loving it. Nick's gonna be loving it. Oh my gosh. Next ball here. Oh, did that make it through? Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. No, somebody was there. Somebody was there. Morgan out soon. No. What are you talking about, Morgan out soon? Come on now. Stop it. Oh boy. Didn't fire all last season. No, Russell didn't fire at all this season. Yeah, Russell's had a weird season, plagued with bad play, and he's been a better bowler than a batsman, honestly. I was disappointed. Oh my gosh. What are you gonna do, right, guys? What are you gonna do? All right. All righty. Sorry, guys, doing a little housekeeping right now. All right. And that squirts away for about nope, did not squirt away for a boundary. These guys are everywhere today. Asaj, check it out, man. Check it out. I just sent it to you. Hopefully you have it. Man. Ah. Look at Tripathi still out there now in the 11th over. Don't you guys think he should have opened up? And I mean, technically he did, but you would have had just one extra batsman. Maybe you at that point, after you lose Gill, that's when you would have brought in Nitish Rana. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but yeah, I think I got that right. Oh man, he got 2 wickets. Yeah. He's having a great game. He's having a great game. Butler leaving. What happened to Butler? Uh-oh. Gabe Morgan, Karthik, and Russell are good enough to get to 190, 200. We have enough foundation. Hopefully, I mean, I have not seen a lot out of Russell this year. I have seen Morgan at times play well. You know what I'm saying? He can get his 50. DK has had one good game. They actually got him to a win. I want DK to do well. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Next ball here. And wow, Tawadia with a great spell there. Looks like he is only going to give up 4 runs after all. And whew, KKR needs to get out all out 140. Stop it. Russell alone can get us to 200. That's funny. Okay, can you believe it's already November? Yes, this year is flying by, man. November. Oh, man. Yes, you can call me Gabriel. I don't mind. Gabe, choose your new top 4. Who will qualify? Who will qualify? Oh, this is tough, man. Who do I want to qualify? KKR. I do. Who do I think's going to qualify? I think it might be the Royals, guys. I mean, this is not looking the best for KKR, and I just don't see SRH beating Mumbai Indians. He's injured. His finger taking that catch. Ooh, that's not good. So, okay. Gopal went for 17 his first over. Yep, Rana on a duck, Narayan on a duck. It's just bad all over. Darkness, Ranil. It's all darkness. Yeah, and these kind of matches, teams that bat second have the advantage. Agreed. Ooh, Morgan went for the sweep there, but if they were prepared for it, still stole a run out of that. Gabe, people telling to attack. I think, you know what, you got to. Who you gonna attack? Who you gonna attack? You know what I mean? Oh, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hello there. All's good. All's good. How are you?
Shocked, bro. Utterly shocked with the last few days of the IPL. My gosh.
It's just all going up and down, isn't it? Completely. It's completely shocking.
You warned me last week. You said, bro, you won't know till the last day, the last game, the last ball. And that's what it's looking like. We're not going to know until SRH plays Mumbai Indians. We will not know.
Crazy.
It will come down to that. What is your feeling?
Oh, I genuinely think SRH is going to get through. I think SRH have started going very well. They might just beat Mumbai as well. So I'm of that thought process. But Mumbai's B team yesterday beat Delhi quite easily. So
easily,
very easily. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. You might see me holding my headphones. It's just they keep falling out, so I'm just trying to adjust them properly. So apologies. I look like I'm playing with my ears. How was your night last night? Did you have fun?
You know what? It was good. It was good for the kids. Tiring though. We, did this scavenger hunt, and we had my brother come out. Savannah's friends came out. Like the families took the kids on scavenger hunts around the neighborhood, trying to find like creepy old houses and finding fire hydrant and finding caution tape and ghost and candy corn. So it was good. Then we watched, not Christmas. I'm sorry. We saw Halloween movies. That's always a tradition. We always watch this movie Hocus Pocus. Have you ever seen it?
I haven't seen it. I've heard of it though. I have heard of it.
It's a classic, man. So we do it all the time. So it was fun, man. It was fun.
Well, glad to hear that. That's good. Yeah. I thought I'd rep some Superman today because it was Halloween yesterday. Didn't do much here because it's been quite serious in terms of lockdown, but all good, all good.
Right. Oh, right. You're in England, right?
Yeah.
I just read that they locked down.
They're about to lock down on Thursday. On Thursday, they're gonna lock down again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a wicket?
No, it bounced.
Okay.
That cannot be a popular decision, man.
To be honest, I'm one of the people who would have said, yeah, lock down away, because it seems like the more you lock down for an extended period of time, that might be better than staying open completely. There's a lot of conflicting opinions, but my personal opinion is I'm at home all the time anyway. So for me, it's a lot easier. So for yourself, if you got kids, if you got any family that have to travel, then of course, in that case, it's not the best decision, is it?
No. Holy cow! Here goes another wicket. Chapati, you just called it. Was that a wicket? Very next ball. Here goes the wicket.
I think I might be just a couple of seconds ahead, so I'm going to pause as soon as it comes back, and I'll tell you where I'm at.
Okay.
Watching together.
So 94 for 4. Dude, do you think? I mean, even though Chapati just got out right now, can you explain why they continue to push Rana in the opening partnership when Rana continues to get out? He puts up. He's inconsistent. His last 5 games: duck 81, duck 87. Duck, like, come on.
I think they probably didn't see that pattern, but I know you saw it. Everyone's talked about it, that he's not as consistent. I like Rana opening. Oh, right. Okay. I like Rana opening for Kolkata Knight Riders, but as you said, he's very inconsistent. The party is a lot more consistent than Rana, definitely. He comes in, gets his 20-yard, over 120 striker. He's always a good bet. Yeah.
And especially in this kind of game, I would have much preferred to have Rana go against your second and third bowlers instead of having to go after Archer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Archer would demolish him, and that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he's going to do.
Man, you know who's been impressive today? Tawadia, man. I mean, or is it Tawadia or Tawatia?
I say Tawadia because I'm trying to copy everyone who says it on commentary. So I don't know how it's actually pronounced, but yeah, he's bowled really well, hasn't he? He's really well. I genuinely did not know his name. I know he's played before, but I didn't know much of him. But this season, he's completely turned it up.
I mean, and I guess that's why people were saying, you know, you can't go off of just one IPL, because me and Nick were upset that he got snubbed. And honestly, I can't believe Padicle got snubbed, bro. You know what I mean?
It's his first game. I think it's his first season. Sorry, not first game. It's his first season. So it's very unlikely they're going to push him, especially in India. They've got so many good batsmen coming through every year. So they're not going to go straight into, oh, this guy's great, let's put him in the team. They're going to give him some time to improve, to develop into that role even further, and then probably push him into the national side. Because I think with a lot of these players, they come out of under 19, they'll... Right. Is Tawatia bowling on your end to Karthik?
Yeah. He is on his third ball right now.
Okay, yeah. Same here, yeah. Yeah, so I think... Is that gone? Yeah, that's out. Oh, man. KKR is just not having a good day, are they? They're not having a good day.
Bro, Nick is probably going to get 3 out of his top 4 picks in the playoffs, which is driving me crazy.
Right.
He called the Royals.
You will get one, and that's the one that's going to win. Just think of it that way.
I hope so. DC, I'm telling you. Oh my God. He called Royals, SRH. So either way, no matter what it goes, it looks like he's going to be Royals, SRH, RCB, and Mumbai. And he had 3 out of those 4. I'm so mad. Question.
That's crazy.
What do you think today about Gaikwad, man?
Oh my goodness. I watched it completely, and I thought to myself, why was he not given a longer chance at this earlier on? I know he got tested positive when he came back in the team. He was put in number 4, number 5 a couple of times, and then just dropped completely. Right. If they sent him in at the top of the order, might have done something like this. 350s in a row consecutively.
350s in a row.
Yeah.
And actually 2 of those were 60 and one was 70. One was 60 and one was 70, bro. Yeah. I mean, this kid, you can't fake your way through that, bro. You can't even fake your way through that.
So as an example, Gaikwad, he's now 23 years old. So now he's peaking the right time. And then after next season, if he does exactly the same thing, I think after that, India might consider him for the national team properly. So I think that's the consistency they require, because players like Kohli, players like Rohit Sharma, there's so many great players they already have. They can't fit him in. They can't fit him in at all.
Bro, it's an embarrassment of riches. It's honestly what it is, bro. But it's frustrating. When they're your guy, you want him to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really wanted Padikkal to get through. I really wanted Bishnoi to get some sort of chance. But again, Bishnoi is 18, 19 years old or 20 years old. They're not gonna give him a chance until he gets more experience in the first class format and the list day, T20s, everything, and then they're gonna go from, like, today is the first time I saw Bishnoi go for above 9 and over in a match, because usually he's just always economical. He just doesn't take as many wickets. I think the reason they chose Varun Chakravarti as one of the options, because he actually takes wickets and is kind of economical
as well. Yeah.
No,
trust me, Chakravarti was a good call as well. You know, it just comes down to the point of there's too many good players. There just is. You know what I mean, dude? And it's like, oh man, Gabe Karthik rant. Arrow, you know what? I'm ranted out, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm like, this is dejected. This is defeat in my face right now. This is what it is. Oh, it's just defeat, utter defeat. Russell, please score 100. We need it.
He's in, right? Okay, so this seems like the best place for him to bat today because he's been injured, he hasn't performed. This is possibly their last game, right? He needs to do something, and I think he might. I'm gonna sweeping statement. He's gonna get 60 off 25. Sweeping statement. He's gonna get 60 off.
Sweeping declaration. I love it. I love it. I would take 60. I would take 50 right now. You know what I mean, dude? Like, do something.
Anything that's 200 strike rate. Anything with a 200 strike rate and above 20 runs, you'll take. Yeah.
And I mean, who do they got left after that? Patty Cummings. That's it. That's what they got left. Patty Cummings.
What do you think of the decision of dropping Ferguson, just based on one bad game?
I'll tell you what, I understood it because Ferguson isn't going to get you what Russell's going to get you. And if it was for anybody else, I would have complained. But they need runs. They need runs because and Russell can get you 50, where Ferguson, you know, not in his wildest dreams is going to get you 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
however hard he tried in the last game, I think he got 20 off 10 or something like that. But that's once every like 10, 15 games he'll get you that. Russell is a lot more consistent. Game cricket for us. MI will rest all their players to save them from injuries. And it would be okay.
That would never happen. Let me tell you why. Who just put that? MI's gonna
Ian Elaine.
Ian, where's that comment, Ian? I'll tell you why it would never happen. Nick and I are planning to also watch that documentary. I can't find the comment, but thank you for the comment, Ian. That documentary, The Roar of the Lion, where Dhoni is talking about, I've seen the commercial 1,000 times already, where Dhoni's like, the worst thing I could do in India is match fishing. It's not commit a murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were look by and you sat all your players to rest them in the last game, you're essentially bumping out. You know, these other teams, meaning, and it would be a scandal. What do you guys think? Would it be a scandal? Oh, there it is, Ian. Thanks for the comment. Do you guys think it would be a scandal if Mumbai did that? I think it'd be all over the papers, bro.
Do you know what? I think what they might do is what they did in the previous game, where they rested one player and brought in Jayant Yadav instead, just to get some game time from that player. But winning is a habit. So I noticed with Kings 11 as well. They won 5 on the trot, and as soon as they lost, they forgot how to win.
Right.
And the same thing, if MI, like the team that it is, especially they're 18 points, they've won 9 out of their 13 games, right? They want to go in as positive as possible into the playoffs, so that there's this type of reputation. Oh, they don't stop. They're not going to stop. Like, they've done this for years and years. I don't see them resting any players. Like, let's say they're not going to rest Pollard or anyone like that. They're not going to rest Surya Kumar Yadav or Ishan Kishan, or like they barely brought in Jayant Yadav in the 13th game. They were stuck with those 13 players all the way through the tournament. So it seems unlikely.
It seems unlikely. I think you're right.
Yeah.
It seems unlikely. Here goes Russell, right? Now, Gopal has already been expensive.
Yeah.
Today. Let's see if Russell can target him this over. And
that's a block.
He went for it, but he missed it.
But he did go for it. I'm going to forward to where you are. Right, there you go. Okay. Trying to get the timing right, just so I'm reacting at the same time. I don't give you any spoilers.
Gotcha. So I think this is the third ball coming up right now. Yep, third ball.
Yep, same here. Yep, same. I want Archer to bowl to Russell. I want Archer to bowl to Russell, and then Russell to hit him for 6. Hit him for 4 sixes in a row. It's highly unlikely. It's never going to happen. But that's what I thought of Tawati the first time, so you know.
Yes, it did.
Oh, yes, it did. Good
all
shot.
The way from boundary.
Morgan's great. Morgan's timing. Like, if both of them stay together, I foresee 170 quite easily, at least 170 on this pitch.
I can see 170. You know, it's funny. As I'm setting up right at the beginning, I'm listening to the broadcast, and they had Rajasthan Royals I forgot what they called it, but it was an interview between. Oh, come on!
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That's
there we go. And it was an interview with Chris Archer, Jaffer Archer, excuse me,
yeah,
and Steve Smith, not Steve Smith, Ben Stokes.
yeah.
And they're giving each other rapid fire questions, right? And one of the questions was that they had Archer ask Stokes was, "Do you think you could hit me for 20 and over?" And Ben Stokes is like, "Nah."
Not gonna entertain that question whatsoever.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. There we go.
6. Yes.
Big over.
Good.
Big over.
Right.
That is
okay.
15 runs, and they got a ball left. This is huge right here. We needed this. Russell,
Gopal is the target bowler. Who do they have who can potentially bowl the 4th if not Gopal? Because Tawati has finished his overs, hasn't he? He's completed his 4.
I think Tawati is done. I think they still have 2 from Archer, which is huge.
They need to bring Archer in at least for 1 now after this, if that goes for. Yeah.
Get out.
Oh,
get out.
Is that out?
Get out.
Is that 6? That's 6. Oh, that's 6. That's beautiful.
Get it out.
That is amazing.
Ooh. That's
right. Okay.
21
that's
run
21. Yeah.
He got pumped for 21 runs that over. Ooh.
I think Morgan forgot I was talking about Russell. He thought, no, I'll get 60 off 25.
So here's Archer has 2 overs. Varun, who's been expensive today, he's averaging 11. He's got 2 overs. Yeah, Tawati is done.
Maybe.
They got Tyagi and Ben Stokes. So maybe Ben Stokes you throw out there?
Yeah. Ben Stokes, Tyagi, and Archer bowl in the last 5. I don't think Varun should bowl anything barring at least 1 more over. But nothing more than that. I'm fairly certain because, as you said, he's gone for 22, hasn't he, for his 2 overs, which is a bit expensive. I'd say.
I'm gonna try to refresh my screen because they're saying we're almost 2 balls behind. Let me see what happens if I log out, then log back in. Sometimes this happens in the States with what you call it, with Hotstar. Yeah.
No, because I've got, like I said, I got this broadcasting thing called Sky. So it's basically their version of satellite TV in England. And they show all the IPL games on Sky Sports. Sweet. So it's great. We didn't have it. So I just got it 2 weeks ago for the next 2 months of cricket. And let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's great. Right, Archer's bowling. I don't know if you've gotten that. Archer's just bowled his first ball. Yeah.
He just bowled his first ball for a dot. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, look at that line, bro.
Yeah.
2 overs, 3 runs, and a wicket.
3 runs.
Oh, gosh.
See, you can't ask for anything more. He does exactly what you need him to. And that's why I feel bad if I support KKR a lot more than RR, because Archer deserves my respect.
Ooh.
Oh!
There we go. Ooh. I thought
ball.
that was going to be a wicket. I thought that was going to be a wicket. Oh.
Will this open Russell up? I was talking about this a couple of days ago on one of my videos that the mistake Rishabh Pant made yesterday, he hit Bumrah for 4, and then Bumrah got annoyed and got him out the next delivery. So getting Archer, Bumrah, people like that, hitting them for a boundary, you must expect they're going to get you out in the next ball.
Let's see what he does here. Oh!
Oh, never mind. Forget what I was saying. Oh.
Look at me versus you were saying.
Thanks,
Russell.
Shocked.
I am shocked that Russell's going after Archer here. I thought that he would just try to survive, but Archer's got 2 overs. You can't concede 2 overs. So I think that the captaincy right here, this is saying, you know what? We got it. We need runs. Bottom line.
Yeah.
We need runs.
That's one of the biggest reasons why he's in the team. He gets you runs. Good
Ooh.
bowling, good tactics. That take the single after hitting a couple of boundaries. Let Morgan have a go.
Oh, midfield. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. How much of the match, the earlier match, did you catch?
I literally got up, bro, and the I want to say it was the probably a 15th over, and I was listening to it while I was, getting ready or whatnot. I was like, this game's over. Brushed my teeth, got dressed, but man, I tell you what, CSK is just so impressive, man. And
It's surprising what we were saying 2 weeks ago or a week, just over a week ago. Oh, they have no chance to even get into 10 points. They win 3 on the dot, and they beat really good teams.
Really good teams. And I mean, it's all coincided with the youth movement, with bringing in Gaikwad. And honestly, I think we've seen Watson's last game. What do you think? You're a bigger CSK fan than I am. What do you think? I think Watson's done.
Right. So I follow this, like, Watson has his own YouTube channel called, I can't remember what it's called. So he breaks down every CSK game. So I think he's going to play the next season, and he's not going to play after that. Like, Faf du Plessis was asked this question. Dhoni was asked this question today or a couple of days ago.
Right.
They're staying at least for the next season, at least. Du Plessis come back saying, I'm going to play for the next 5 years. Right?
Yeah, he said he's got 4 to 5 years left in him.
Yeah, exactly. So Watson seems like, I think next season is his last season. He'll get a couple of games. I don't know if he'll get all the games, because the way du Plessis played, the way Gaikwad's played, it's hard to get Watson into that team unless they drop Curran or drop a bowler or someone like that. So I don't think they're going to do that, but he'll get a couple of games. But after that, I don't see him. T20 stars, that's what it's called. T20 stars is Watson's channel.
Yeah,
it's good.
No.
It's enjoyable.
I gotta go. Me personally, oh man, this is the over right here. Yeah. If you can hit them for a big over right now, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do it. Do it.
Right. I might be slightly ahead. So I'm not going to tell you what happens.
Oh, it's a 6, Daddy. It's a 6. Oh,
it's a shot and a half.
Oh my gosh.
It's such a it's bad length because that's just in the slot. But barring that, that was just so smooth. This is what Russell does. That's why he's in the team. Oh, I love watching him bat when he does things right. When he does things right, it's great.
Bro, if these two guys can last, forget about it.
Yeah. 170? What do I mean 170? I mean 200 at this rate.
All right, next ball here. Tyagi on the run up.
Offside.
Oh, that's good. Oh, another 6. Another 6. Oh, Daddy.
Oh, he's doing it right. He was off for a couple of games. He's like, I'm going to come back with a bang. 25 of 10. 25 of 10. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Strike rate. Oh, Daddy.
Wow. Goodness me, that's crazy. Oh, no. They're excited. KKR fans, yourself included, happy about this. What do you think of Tyagi as a bowler? Do you think, because he's quite young bowler as well. He's from the under-19 scene as well.
Yeah, I think he needs a lot more experience, man.
Yeah,
especially he's gotten hit hard in the death overs already.
Woo!
Come on. Get it out. No.
And he's gone. Good planning, though. I think Stokes came up to him and said, okay, just ball wide and see what Russell can do.
He's going to go after it, ball wide.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good catch. I haven't seen the team lineup. Is Miller playing or is he in his sub?
No, he went in because Smith went out hurt.
Right, okay. Well, Butler went out hurt, didn't he?
Butler went out hurt, yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Good catch.
God.
That was so crucial for KKR. He did his job, though. He did partially. He did his job. 250 strike rate.
250 strike rate. I mean, you need. Who's left?
Pat Cummins, Owen Morgan, and then you've got bowlers. You got has Narayan's come and gone, hasn't he?
Narayan Narayan on a duck gone.
There's 3 ducks. You've got Narayan, Rana, and Karthik all on ducks.
Jeez.
Oh. Cummins can smash. Cummins can smash, can't he?
Yeah, Cummins can smash a little bit.
Yeah. Oof, goodness. Gabe and Asja, choose your new top 4 for the playoffs now when CSK is out. Right. That's I don't know. Am I? And then the other 3 could be any of the 7. I think you're right about RCB is gonna get through. I think RCB is gonna get through. I think Sunrisers is gonna get through. And I hope DC. Well, DC can't get through then, can they? Oof.
Jihan with the super chat. Jihan says, hear about the opening partnership of 486 between Will Pocosi and Marcus Harris.
Yeah.
Today, sending a message to the Australian selectors. 486 opening partnership. Holy cow.
Will Pocosi has been a fantastic batsman for at least the last couple of years. And he's such a good batsman. Marcus Harris has had a chance for Australia. So, yeah, I'd say Pocosi definitely needs a shot in the 11 in the series against India. He definitely deserves it. You're going to have Labuschagne and you're going to have Smith. You're going to have who else do you got? Generally can't remember at this moment. But in terms of the batsman, you need Pocosi. I think he'll be an amazing shout in that team.
Man.
486. Oh,
that's impressive. Yeah. Tiagi's come back strong after the first 2 sixes. He got a wicket, a single, and a dot here. Last ball to Morgan. Let's see what he does.
I just read the funniest comment. Ian saying, you have a special power. Whatever you say, we can see the opposite. Right?
That's funny. Jihan, thank you for the super chat. Jihan, thank you for the super chat. I like Marcus Harris, actually. I remember watching him on the show, The Test. Young kid, he could play.
Yeah, definitely can. Don't know if they both get into the side together. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be interesting to see. Let's hope for Australia's sake they can get in. Tell Gabe how. Right, yeah. So this is a shock. So David Miller used to play for Kings 11 Punjab, right? Thanks for the chat, Minitium. So he used to play for Kings 11 Punjab, and he was literally one of their best finishers. Come in. I can't think of his actual innings, but he saved them a lot of games. Batted amazingly well. Got traded off, I think, to Delhi and then to Rajasthan. I can't remember exactly if he went to Delhi or not. But he's got 2 games when Ben Stokes was away, and that's it. He's such a good finisher. He's such a good batsman. Another South African who doesn't get a shot for the team. Crazy.
Poor David Miller only did 2 things this season: get run out, not having faced the ball, and take this catch. I mean, thank you for the super chat, Sup. Thank you for the super chat. They are underutilizing Ben Stokes. I agree. I would have gone to Ben Stokes earlier, but I think that they're probably gonna finish it up here. What do you think with Stokes and Archer?
Yeah. Stokes is bowling now, so I think he's gonna finish his whatever he can bowl now that's left. Archer's going to come back for one more. I don't know who I'm going to go with. Do I go for Tyagi or Arun for that one in the middle? So we've got Stokes bowling the 17th and the 19th. We've got Archer possibly bowling the 20th, possibly.
Maybe.
And then Tyagi probably bowls the next one then.
What do you think they need to make it a competitive total? 170?
170 at least. 185, 190 would be amazing because you've seen in the past, past 5-6 games, teams chasing win easily. The teams batting first don't get many runs. They're not getting many runs at all. And this is the first team that's doing a fair amount. So I'm hoping for a good contest between the two because I think if they got 185, high hopes. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, 185. I'm going to predict 185.
185. I'm thinking about 170, 175. And honestly, it's going to be – this is Patty Cummings' game, bro. This is why they paid you $2 million or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You need Patty Cummins to do what Archer does. He needs wickets in those first in first over. You need to go break up those opening partnerships.
There's no Ferguson anymore to kind of help out with that international bowling, fast bowling. So he needs to get early wickets when he comes into ball, which will be good. Which will be good for KKR. Stokes is doing amazingly well. He's got what is that 2 runs off the over so far?
2 run, yeah.
Yeah.
Stokes came down and really shut down. Last ball here. I mean, if I'm Cummings, I'm probably trying to get at least a single so that it's Morgan.
Yeah.
So I'll take a single, a 3, or a boundary. If it's 2, I'm letting the 2 go because I want to be on strike for the next day. I'll take 1.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's 4. I mean? Yeah, that's got it. Smashed it. Cut it. Morgan cut it for 4. Beautiful shot. Beautiful.
I mean, that helped out there. 152. So 3 overs to go. 152.
Can they stick it with 185? 185. Going for 185.
Yeah. You're more optimistic than I am. I'm hoping for 175. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens.
Yeah. One thing I've seen in Morgan's innings today, he's batting exactly how you want him to bat. He's batting quickly. He's got 45?
Yes.
At like 200 strike rate. So just fantastic. Pat Cummins, if he does what he did in that one inning,
in that one game,
in that one game, then that propels it completely.
Patty Cummins
is injured as well, isn't he? Tawaki is off the field. Just seen that.
He just got off the field. I guess he jammed his finger.
Ooh. They need his batting. They need him to fire if he gets in today. Because the way that KKR are going, I don't think that they're gonna like anything under 180. So when they get that interview done at the end, I don't think they're gonna like. Ooh, Archer. Oh man, Archer's a boss.
He's a savage, bro.
Savage, definitely.
Savage, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my goodness.
And somebody told me today, I didn't realize. I thought he had the most wickets, 10. He's actually got the second most wicket in power play with 10. Yeah. The first is 12 by I can't remember his name now.
What a drive that. What a shot. Oh. Good shot. In the power play, I actually can't remember. Please, in the comments, let me know or let us know who's the highest wicket taker in the power play this season.
Earlier. It's the boy from Mumbai Indians. Bolt has 12.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, of course. Trent Bolt. He's done an amazing job at the start of the innings for Mumbai. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe that Stokes got to that ball.
I think that's 4.
Did his feet touch the... Oh.
Ooh, can't tell.
And that is close. What do you guys think?
I give it 4, but I think a lot of people might... Oh, that's probably the best angle, isn't it?
Electricity gone here. Loads shedding. Can't watch match. Oh, man.
Oh, Rahul, I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish I could stream the match online. If I could stream the match online.
You and me both. Show you the score. I'm going to update the score, guys. I have not done so the last few overs. Is it a 4? What are they saying?
I think that's 2. I think, was that?
Oh, man.
Yeah, he saved it.
Oh, that landed safely. So it's 154 for 6, guys. 154 for 6. We are in the 18th over right now.
Do you know what? I think I know that, the purple cap is now with Bumrah.
Yes.
Who do you think will get the orange cap? Because KL Rahul is not batting anymore. He's got 650 or something runs.
Right.
Do you think anyone can overtake him in the next games?
Just Morgan, right?
For the orange cap, I mean.
Oh wait, because the playoff stats count, right?
Yeah.
Playoff stats count.
It's tough sell, isn't it? Because it's hard. Some of the teams are already gone. Asjad score prediction. KKR score 250. Bryson rolls all out for 11. That's hilarious.
Bro, I think the only person is Warren, right? That could catch him. Maybe Dewan.
Ooh.
And Warren has a chance, but Dewan's been bad lately.
Yeah, he's got 2 ducks in a row. He's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Ooh.
That's close. Don't think that's out. I don't think that's out.
Are they gonna challenge it?
Oof.
I would challenge it.
Oh no, that's hit. Oh no, that's hit out. Yeah, that's not out. That's missing leg completely. The impact was out. Yeah. Impact outside leg stump.
Oh yeah. That's missing. You're right. Now, that hurts too.
Oh goodness me!
Come on, Cummings. Bro, I'm going for 6 here. I'm trying to light him up. Whoa!
Yeah, no. Arch is just a beast. Arch is a beast.
Archer said, "Sit down, boy." Nasty bouncer.
Stay in your place. You can't hit me.
Oh, he's so nasty, bro.
Oh man. I think I saw you guys do a video about the most dangerous bouncers or something like that. If the video now comes out like with 2020 alone, Arch is going to be in there definitely. Ball some dangerous deliveries.
A few times, bro. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Goodness me. Crazy.
Mira says Archer isn't invincible. He can get smashed by people like Russell and ABD. He can. Anybody can get smashed, though. I've seen Boomerang get smashed. I've seen Robota get smashed. Anybody can get smashed, which is, again, why I don't understand. Explain to me why CSK, you saw, and you're a fan, you saw today 3 wickets by Ngidi. Ngidi, that first game against Mumbai when they won, got like 2 wickets, I think it was.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He got lit up one time that I can remember, and they dropped him. Does that make sense?
It's the same thing that they've done. A few teams have done, and this is the thing. If it's a long tournament, I don't see it. But if it was at the later stages, it makes sense. But Pat Cummins, you beauty, Pat Cummins, that's a 6. That's a sweet shot. You saw that slow delivery.
Get it out. The best man can be. The best man can be.
Definitely. He knew it.
165.
Man.
Oh, come on. Let's push 175 at least.
Oh.
You look mad young. That's because I shaved, man. I'm 40. I'm old.
No way.
I'm an old soul.
Nah, 40 is not old. 40 is the new 20, Gabe. Don't worry about it.
That's what they say,
right? Crazy.
Come on, get down safely.
Yeah,
there
that's safe. That's safe.
9 balls left. Oh my God.
Yeah, to answer your previous question, I don't see the point of dropping a person after one bad game. I think Punjab didn't do that. They didn't drop Cottrell after that Tawatia innings, but they kept him for too long afterwards. Oh, that's another 6. Oh, Morgan.
Get it out.
Morgan. 50, get it out. 52 off 30.
Let's go.
Oh, he's done it. Good man.
Let's go. 6.
172 for 6, Gabe. 172.
Ooh.
8 balls remaining.
8 balls remaining. Let's go 180. You're right. Let's go. 8 runs.
Ooh. There's that. I'll tell you this. This was a long time ago, but they played this charity exit. Oh, that's another one. That's it. Oh, that's really high. I don't know if that's 6 or not. That's 6. Oh, that's gone.
6, cousin.
That's gone.
Get it out.
Oh, Stokes feels like the 2016 World Cup final. I I don't know if you've seen that. The T20.
I forgot that was Stokes. I forgot that was Stokes that gave it up in 2016 work. We've done a video on that actually.
Yes, I remember that now. Thank you. Yeah.
Woo.
So, and yeah, he has the propensity to go for runs, but he's done so well in the past few years that you forget that anyone can go. But yeah,
Anybody can go. He's getting
oh,
pumped
what a
here.
shot! Oh, Morgan! Oh, Morgan! Goodness me!
Getting
That's
pumped.
4 as well. 62 of 32. Not as good as I thought, but almost as good. That's what 196, 197 strike rate.
Stokes got pumped that over. What is that? What was that over? That's 10. That's 22, 23, 24 runs.
24.
24 runs. Oh, he got pumped. And he's on my team. I probably got negative runs. I do not care. I probably got negative.
I'll tell you this, I only have 2 players from this match on my team. I've got Archer and I've got and I've got Gill. I've got Archer and Gill, and that's it. Everyone else is Mumbai and RC because I ran out of my transfers a couple of games ago.
I've got like 3 transfers left, bro.
Oh, that's lucky. That's good.
Off of 32. Last over. Oh, come on, daddy.
Oh, Tyagi. Oh, Tyagi.
Is it Tyagi? They put Tyagi out there? They don't got anybody left.
They didn't want to give it to Aaron. They didn't want to give it to Varun Aaron. That's why.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, that's 2. That's 2.
Oh, man. What is Stokes? I thought that was going to go for 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But very quick on the boundaries, aren't they, these guys?
Yeah, man. I mean, Stokes has saved at least 2 that should have gone for boundaries. I know. Go for 200. Go for 200.
Yeah.
I have Morgan on my squad. Ooh.
Lucky.
By Morgan. Patty Cummings. These 2 guys need to finish this thing off.
All right. Pat Cummings. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Is that out? Is that gone?
Come on. Come on. Travel.
Oh, that's out.
He got him. Tyagi. Ooh. Tyagi.
Balling a wide one. Good delivery, because he was trying to hit straight, but it was too wide for that. Just edges it. Taken by Sanju Samson. Good wicket by Tyagi. I've actually been very impressed by him. I think he's gotten hit a couple of times in the season. I've been very impressed with his death bowling. Him and Natarajan, for me, are the best young Indian death bowlers that I've seen. I'm not going to count people like Bumrah because I know he's young in age, but not in experience. I mean, in experience? They've bowled very well at the death, haven't they?
I agree. Yeah. This is funny right here. Stokes to Morgan. I think I'm going to be I'm going to be captain one day.
Oh, no, you're not. I like the banter in your chat. CFA Nation is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, dude,
sense of humor is perfect. Sense of humor is perfect.
Fire, man. I love the chat. They're out of control. And they will let you have it when you're wrong. Trust me. Me and Nick have gotten it plenty of times. I love it. You know what? 4 balls left here. He better go for a 6 right here. He better not play test or take a single so you could get more.
Take a single. Yeah, exactly. That's his job. His job is to just take a single and let Morgan do everything from the other end.
There it is.
Good job. Good job.
All right, Morgan. Let's go, Morgan.
So what are we on? We're on 185, right? So 3 sixes gets us 203. Okay.
Ooh, getting greedy. He said 3 6. I'll take 10 runs.
They've gone past. They're at my total, right? So anything above 185 is brilliant to defend. If Stokes is gone early, then that's easily done. What's that? That's a single. That's a single. Oh, he's not taking it. Good. I think that's smart.
Yeah, don't take the single at this point.
Yeah. Very smart, very smart.
You want that 6, you want that 4 right now. You need a boundary so you can stay on strike and get another one.
He's the guy in form. He needs to stay there and just bash it.
Vijay, thank you for the super chat. Jihan, thank you for the super chat. The last over 2016 T20 World Cup, Stokes bowled the same ball ball after ball. Brathwaite was like, "Thank you very much. Christmas has come early." Oh man.
Oh, that's leg side. That's leg side, but they've got a fielder there. They've got a fielder. 2 dots effectively, Gabe. 2 dots.
2 dots. Yep.
That's I don't know if I would call it smart, but that's bowling to the field, which is great, which is good.
Oh. You know what? Tyagi has impressed this over.
Done a good job.
Could have got a wide there.
Yeah.
Maybe last ball.
Let's see what happens. I keep forgetting how young some of these players are. That they don't have much international experience in the sense playing with these big names, and they're still performing so well. Last ball. Owen Morgan, you captain. Oh, that's a 6. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Straight down the ground. 68 of 35 not out. 191 for 7 in 20 overs. Gabe, you got your wish. They got 190 plus. 190 plus.
Holy cow. Now it's I mean,
it's up to Cummins.
Patty Cummins did it with the bat. Patty Cummins now needs to do it with the ball. He needs to get wickets early. Biggest wicket of this game is Ben Stokes, in my opinion.
Exactly. That's read my mind, Gabe. Well done. From miles away, you read my mind through the via internet connection. And yeah, because Ben Stokes, he got that 100 chasing 196, didn't he?
He did.
That was last Sunday. Today is Sunday. I don't want to repeat that Sunday. Yeah, but Stokes needs to fire. Stokes plays the way that he can, then it'll be very, very difficult for KKR. Very difficult.
So it ended up being 191 guys for 7, 191 for 7. I mean, wow, what a game! You can't ask for anything more. Not anticlimactic. You know, the first game, 154, I think, was the total that Kings 11 put up, and you almost knew CSK was going to have the ability to chase that down. You know what I'm saying? Where here, a huge total to try and chase down.
I think here it's, like I said, it's more competitive. The first game, the only person who actually played as he should was Deepak Huda. I think he got 62 of 30. I can't remember exactly, but he got 62 not out. And he just battered them all over the place. And that's why they got to 150, 154. Here, they had a few people performing and Morgan doing Morgan things. He did Morgan things today. Russell came in. Pat Cummins did his role. So, yeah, brilliant. I don't see RR making it easily until Stokes does something. It's touch and go here.
Definitely, man. Guys, what do you guys think? What are you feeling? KKR fans, make some noise in the chat. Jihan, again, thank you for the super chat. The chat is lit. Let's read some comments. Butler, Sampson, Stokes, very dangerous. Butler jammed his finger. He got pulled off the field and never came back. So can he bat? Who knows? Sampson is dangerous. You're right. I still think Stokes is the biggest wicket. You got Stokes early, and I think you win the game.
Yeah. Samson's been doing great as well, hasn't he? Goodness.
He has. Yes. It says, Asaj, I love your videos. Yeah, his editing has gotten sick with it too. His thumbnails gotten real sick with it. Ooh.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I like doing the done and dusted bit.
Nick said he's sending me to you for training or whatever. He's like, how can Asaj recap a game in 8 minutes, bro?
I told Nick it's hard work. It's hard work trying to get it down to that number. But I honestly enjoy your videos because you go into so much detail and it helps me understand, okay, so these are the points these guys talked about. How can I use that in my next video? So I apologize if I use your content sometimes.
No, stop it. It's all good. It's a family, man.
It's really informative because a lot of your analogies about baseball, when you bring it in, it kind of relates to how cricket works. And I like how you can compare that and I try and process that. So no, appreciate all your videos. I don't care if they're 2 hours long nowadays. Okay, I'll sit there, watch the entire thing, get everything I liked, get everything I disliked, and learn something new every time. So
and we try to give it the analysis. Like if I were right away, this game, the first thing I'm going to say is win or lose going into the playoffs. I hope that at this point, the pattern has been established that Rana, you want him to bat deeper. You don't want him in that opening partnership. You want to establish Tripathi has proved himself there. Put Tripathi in there with Shubman Gill, okay? Because, again, those guys are more likely to face. Here's the thing about the opening partnership. There's also an opening bowling partnership. And normally that's when you're going to get your Archers, your Boomras, your Rashid Khans, your Bolts. That's when you're going to get your best dudes. So you need guys that can survive that opening partnership and not give it up. So you're really protecting Rana, in my opinion, by pushing him down. He doesn't have to face those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying. One thing I would just slightly disagree with is that he got a duck in this game, which means he's going to get 80 in the next one. So,
80 next one, right?
To be honest, I get what you're saying. I think the reason why they don't want Tripathi and Gill to bat together because they're similar type of players. They build slowly and then they start being more attacking. While Rana is, I wouldn't say he's a pinch hitter because he's a very good batsman. He can go aggressive right from the beginning, and when the field is in, it's possibly best use of him in that team. But it just depends, honestly. It depends on the bowling attack you're facing. If they're facing Mumbai Indians, don't send Rana. You send Tripathi because you have to survive Bolt. You have to survive if Pattinson or Coulter-Nile or Bumrah, depending on whoever's, or Pandya even. So it just depends on the opposition. But I agree with you that Tripathi at this point might edge him if, hopefully, fingers crossed, KKR wins. They get to the semis. The qualifiers and eliminators. Then they might actually do that. I think you're seeing the future. Okay.
I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. As I watch this too, if you can get Russell, and I mean, think about it. You got 3 ducks today, and you were still able to put up 191, and you got 3 golden ducks out on first ball. That's enough with this bowling. Nagrakati, again.
Cummins, Varun Chakravarti, Narayan. They've got stacked bowling. They can do it, definitely. Is Shivam Mavi playing today? I think I saw his name somewhere in the lineup. I think he is.
Yeah, Mani's playing today. Let me ask you a question. Narayan. Somebody just said Narayan's going to be very important for KKR. What do you think, Gabe? Narayan has not gotten a wicket, unless I'm incorrect, since he came back. He's been economical as always, but he has not gotten a wicket with this new delivery.
Action,
Are you concerned about that?
Right. I'll tell you, the way I would use Narayan is not as a wicket taker. I'd use him as an economical option at this point. With this new action, it's I don't know if you saw the game. Well, you probably saw the game where Chris Green played for Kolkata. I think it was for Kolkata. Yeah. And he was basically, he's like a slow swing bowler. So he's not a spinner, he's a slow swing bowler. And that's exactly what Narayan's doing now. And I don't know if he can get wickets like that, but he can sure shot restrict the run rate. So I don't see him as a wicket taker. I think the most important bowler for them is Pat Cummins and then Varun Chakravarti because he's been in the wickets. Narayan, at this very moment, he is a big match player. I'm not saying he's not, but I would go Varun as a bit more important than Narayan for wickets, at least at this point.
All right. Yeah, I think Patty Cummins needs to have a huge game. He needs to have a 2-3 wicket game, in order for them to win. And he's got to get the big names, man. He's got to go get Ben Stokes. I don't think Chakravarti as a spinner can take on Stokes. Get that wicket. You're gonna need pace. You're gonna need pace.
You're gonna need Cummins to get that Stokes wicket, and then all the other bowlers can become a lot more important. Yeah.
Man, 191 though. At one point, dude, I thought this was over when those wickets fell. I was losing my mind. Sucks, man. I mean, and it's
it's the IPL. It's the IPL. You can't get that now, can you?
Bro, you lost Narayan and DK in the same over, both on ducks. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
You've got
it was brutal,
36.
man.
You've got 36, then a duck, then 39, then a duck, then 68, then a duck, and then you got 25, 15, and 1. So 3 ducks is just absolutely shocking. I don't think it's completely their fault. Tawatia did bowl pretty decent today.
Right.
Didn't do a terrible job.
Well, I mean, Stokes, got lit up. You know what I mean? That bottom line gave up 25, I said, or 24.
Yeah. Archer 1 for 19 in his 4 overs.
That's under 5 runs. Was that a 450 economy rate? What do you
475? 475. Yeah, it's 15 dots. 15 dots.
Wow.
Wow.
That is absolutely sick.
Goodness, man.
Man, look at look at Varun.
He got smashed. Was it 11 or 14 that he got smashed for? Crazy.
Chakravarti's been good this year, man.
Yeah. I think he's definitely again, my experience with Chakravarti or watching him bowl is very limited just on this season. But he's done an impeccable job. He's economical, takes wickets. And I was watching his 5 for 20 a couple of days ago again. I was like, he bowls such good lines. He bowls exactly where he needs to get the player out. And they've got set plans, and he actually commits to those plans and does it. Unlike a lot of other players. Yeah, definitely.
And you saw, here's the thing about having a plan, right? So I think if somehow Rajasthan Royals comes back, right, to win this game, the biggest over, in my opinion, and the biggest thing of that was, I think it was Ben Stokes, you might have pointed out, goes and talks to Tyagi after giving up 2 sixes. They set the field and said, just bowl it a little wider. And that's setting a batter up. You know, this guy's being aggressive. He's trying to take it out. And you took that wicket because Russell was hot there. He was ridiculously hot. So to me, it's, can you execute your plan as a bowler? You know what I'm saying? And that was huge right there. So, dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just, I see a lot of chats. There's not many Rajasthan Royals supporters in the chat that I've seen. But I'm very neutral right now, so I'm just enjoying the game. But if KKR goes through, I think they've got. I'm gonna prefer, because I love watching Morgan bat, and I like Varun Chakravarti as a bowler. So that's my slight bias. But with Rajasthan, you've got Archer. With Rajasthan, you've got Stokes. So it's just hard to not be neutral or be neutral at the same time. I was just gonna say about setting up batsmen. Did you see where Sandeep Sharma set up Padikkal yesterday? Padikkal went for 5. So he bowled 2 wide ones, and he was waiting for that outswinger, and the other one just came in and was gone. That guy's been in amazing form, and he gets him like that. That was genius. So I completely agree. These tactics, when they work, they get you gold.
Oh yeah, man. And I mean, it's. I think the analogy, and we say it a lot of times, same thing in baseball, it's chess, man. It's not checkers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to get you out on a duck every time. But if I can get you out in a big spot, and, you know, even if I leak a few runs, okay, you got me for 12. You pumped me for 2 sixes, Andre Russell, but I got you out. You're not here and to finish off, and now you got to go to Patty Cummings, who did bowl well. You got to go to other guys, as opposed to you being there at the end. The score could have been a lot bigger. So I think that's one of the things.
They still got to 191, and if Russell stayed, they would have gotten above 200. Telling you,
easily, exactly. But man, this is a good game so far. I'm glad that it's a good game. I support KKR in the first innings. I support Royals in the second inning.
So I like that. I like
that offense.
One thing I need to just mention about what was it? One thing I want to mention about KKR's bowling, though. It's shocking that they haven't played Kuldeep Yadav that much, because I don't know how much you've seen him bowl, but he's a really good bowler. He didn't have a good season last season, and he's only played like 5-6 games this season, and he was a mainstay in 2018 for them. and he's really good. There you go. That's the comment. Thank you.
They keep saying about how KKR has broken his confidence because he had a bad season last season. And again, the same thing with Ngidi. Go back, guys, and look at Ngidi's first game. It's no surprise. He got 2 wickets. He got Mumbai Indians. CSK beat Mumbai Indians. Second game, he bowled well, I think it was. Third game, he gets lit up by Tawadia, and he's never to be heard of again until come on. You can't do that.
You can't, you can't drop people that easily. And again, maybe they were trying combinations out. Maybe they wanted Hazelwood to play. So that's why. But yeah, Ngidi was terrific in that first game. I think for the first 13, 14 overs, Mumbai Indians had it won. And then he comes in and takes 3 wickets and just controls their runs completely. So I remember that was a good game.
Abhishek says that he's normally right. And Ngidi was beaten in all 3 games. I'm going to pull it up right now because unless I'm forgetting, first game, and I mean, if you mean by beaten, he gives up runs. Yeah, he gives up runs, but he gets wickets.
Yeah. If you ask any ex-cricketer, any professional ex-cricketer, everything they say in terms of the bowlers, they say we take wickets over economical bowling any day of the week. So
that's what I'm thinking. But let's maybe I'm mistaken. So I'm gonna go back and
go for it. I remember that Ngidi got smashed in the first 2 overs, and then he was taken out of the attack. And then when he came back in, he took the wickets and kind of controlled the runs after that.
Here's Ngidi's first game: 4 overs, 38 runs, 3 wickets, 950 economy. I will trade 38 runs for 3 wickets. Just saying. Second game. Oh, it was the second game he got smashed against the Royals. Ngidi 4 overs, 56 runs, 1 wicket. Still got a wicket that game, 14th over.
That's a bit too much, though. I'd say that's too many runs.
Huge. And then he got banned after that game because if I'm not mistaken, he didn't even after that beating. Right, that's when they brought in Hazelwood. So in 2 games, though, do the math. He got 3 wickets the first game, 1 wicket the second game. Yeah, he went for 56 the second game, but he deserved more than just 2. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I think it's a very pessimistic approach, but if they've gone with it, then maybe they wanted to try Hazelwood as an option. Are you kidding me? That's a first ball 6.
Are you kidding?
Cummins to Uthappa, and he just flicks it off his legs.
Oh my God.
That's a 6. What a shot.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Abhishek says, no, I would not take that economy. I would take a 950 economy. If you're going to give me 3 wickets, I'll take 950 economies all the time. But I agree to disagree there. Oh my gosh.
First ball 6. Come on, Patty Cummins. You can do it. Do something.
Can I get a wicket here, Patty? This game's on your shoulder.
Oh, no.
Dude, come on. And nobody,
As soon as I said that there aren't any RR supporters, I saw a flurry of messages. I support Rajasthan Royals.
Oh, bro, quick. Bro, they'll let you know quick. I'm telling you, man. They'll let you know quick.
It's an even contest.
With Tahir, yes. Did Tahir play? No. It was replace Ngidi with Hazelwood. How good has he been this season? Come on.
I think Chennai couldn't give them as many chances. Like you said in many videos, they stacked up their overseas quota.
Too many overseas
and
guys.
Weren't able to play them. Yeah, weren't able to play all of them.
Too many overseas guys. Oh my gosh. And that was a wide too. Little dot there by Stokes. This is the huge wicket right here.
Yeah. This is why he's paid, what's he paid? $2.2 million to come in and take the wicket of Ben Stokes. That's what he needs to do. And if he does it, he's recouping that money for KKR, isn't he?
Oh, man.
It's funny how Pat Cummins has basically played all the games for KKR, but his bowling has He's taken wickets in only a few of them.
Yeah.
He's been economical, that's an edge. Oh, that's a 4.
Did he get him? Oh, come
No,
on.
that's 4 runs. That's gone. That's 12 off 3 balls. That's 12 off 3 for this innings. Oh my goodness.
That is not good. If Patty Cummins doesn't show up, it doesn't matter. You could have put up 200 and they would have chased it.
Oh, that's depressing. Right.
Four bowlers have gone for runs this season. Even Rabada got hit and Archer. Everybody's gotten hit.
Yeah.
Boomer got lit up this year. I mean, listen, first and foremost, the UAE.
Sorry, that's a beautiful shot. Oh, that's a 6 as well.
And I got Ben Stokes on my squad, but this is killing me. Wow, 18 from 4.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Right, he does this paddle, right? He does this paddle over fine legs so well. He just uses the pace. Oh, goodness, man.
And that's Ben Stokes being smart, saying, I'm going to use your pace against you.
Yeah. 18 off 4 balls, Gabe. 18.
Pumped in the first over. First over. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Sup, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, everybody gets pumped this year, especially. Come on, Patty Cummins.
Yeah, I think only exception, Laughter Express says, only exception is Rashid, because I think he only got hit for 31 once or something like that. And everything else, he's in 20s or in the 10s. He got what, 3 for 7 or something like that, or 1 for 7 as well. It's like crazy, absolutely crazy. Bumrah's been brilliant after the 3rd game, though. Bumrah is just on another level. Yeah.
But I'm saying even Boomer even Boomer got lit up, bro. Everybody gets lit up. This is crazy to me, bro. The top 4 teams right now all play the next 2 days too. Yeah. And the only one with a queue up there is Mumbai Indians. It's nuts, bro.
I saw a comment. I don't know who it was, but basically, they're asking if Mumbai Indians will play McClenaghan. Has McClenaghan played at all this season?
I don't remember him seeing. Maybe he played once. I can't remember.
Because he's pretty decent, and they should give him a shot potentially. Oh, and he's gone.
There we go.
Good catch.
There we go.
Gone. Eventful over.
Big wicket right there. Big wicket right there. Woo. Again, now this is the type of over. I agree with you, Abhishek. 19 runs for a wicket is I said 9, not 19. I'll trade 9 economy rate, not 19. But at least he got a wicket.
Yeah. He got Otapa. He hit him for 6 the first ball. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna get you now. He's gone. Is it Samson next? I think it'll be Samson.
Already the most expensive first over of the IPL. Yeah, probably. Samson's gonna come in next. Samson is also a huge wicket because he can go down early or he can be up there for a while, man. And I think that the more wickets fall, the more pressure on Steve Smith. And I love Smudgy, but he's been hit or miss this year, man. He's had some bad games.
He's had some good games recently, though. So based on recent form, he's done well. I just saw a comment which says Padikkal was paid $28,000, $28,000, and Cummins was paid $2.2 million. So I think S. Stark, remember this next time you say Cummins justifying his price. Fair enough. I see your point. I see your point, S. Stark. Thank you for correcting me.
Yo, Padikkal got robbed, bro. That's what happened. Padikkal got robbed. Ben Stokes, Steve Smith put himself in the opening partnership. This is the game to me. Because if he loses his wicket early, the team is just deflated. It's pressure on everybody else.
Yeah.
Did you expect this? I thought you would have gone with Samson. Then you would have probably gone with yourself at that point and then say Butler. But he's making a statement putting himself in right now. This is so tough for me.
That's captain. Like, he's trying to say that I'm going to lead from the front.
I know.
And let's hope he can do something, even though I don't want RR to particularly win. But let's see. Positive attitude, Gabe. That's a positive attitude.
So tough for me because I love Smudgy. I do.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite players, but I want him out on a duck right now. I want him out on a duck.
Do you know what? Let's say I think Stokes is on strike, so that's fine. Stokes is in form completely. Ooh, that's a good ball.
Yes.
Shivam Mavi to Ben Stokes. Taps it straight. I'll tell you what, with Smith, the thing is, if he gets in, he'll be fine. But if he tries to slog like he did in the earlier games, that's not his game. His game is not to come in and just slog. It's the same thing with Kane Williamson. He plays proper cricketing shots and then makes the runs from that. He doesn't need to slog, doesn't need to try anything new. Just play your game and he'll help RR a lot. I saw a comment with my name on. Phil93 asks, where do I live? I live in the UK in Lincolnshire. So right next to Yorkshire, if that helps. England is a very small place, so trying to explain where I live is very easy. You just choose the biggest cities around. Oh, good bowling by Mavi, that. Stokes trying to show positive intent.
Ooh. I mean, 2 dots so far for Mavi there. And he was remember, he didn't play last game.
No, I don't think Krishna played either. It was someone else who played instead of Mavi. Someone I don't know the name of, let's put it that way. Can't remember. But yeah, Shivam Mavi's a really good bowler as well. So if he that's a good ball. That's a good bounce. Oh, has been given wide. Oh, interesting.
Is that a wide ball?
I thought it wasn't that high, but umpires know better than I do at this point. What do you think of the umpiring, by the way, up to now in this IPL? Because I've had mixed reviews myself.
Oh, man, atrocious. All right. Oh, these umpires are brutal. Are brutal. The only thing that makes them look good is how bad Major League Baseball umpires are. But they make cousins, bro. Oh, umpires are brutal. I'm telling you, man.
I've seen them change the decision on the exact same ball and the batsman doing the exact same thing within the same game. It's like, if you've got a decision to make, stick with that. I know, there are certain exceptions, but some of them are just not. I feel bad for them.
I'm a CSK fan. I
know what you're talking about.
I'm a CSK fan, but you cannot let Dhoni influence your decision.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm like, wow, really? It's just, they've been so bad this year. I'm sorry. And maybe this is just normally how bad it is and you guys are used to it, but I'm critical of all umpires in every sport. Honestly, I am. Because
they're not this, but let's put it this way. This is not the worst, but this is about average. Let's put it that way. Usually umpiring is a lot better than this. There's an elite panel that ICC choose for international games, and they do go around the world and kind of get drafted for umpiring duties. Oh, that was close.
What are they thinking?
If he caught that cleanly, that was gone. That looked like if he caught it cleanly, Stokes would have gone.
He should have just let it go. I think it would have took the wickets if he just let it go.
Oh,
Nick
man.
for umpiring. Who agrees? Nick with his... he loves giving a slow finger.
It's the old school umpiring where you keep the bowler guessing. Am I going to give it? Am I going to give it? You wait.
Watch the trajectory of the ball. If he would have let it go, it might have hit the... No, it wouldn't.
No. It was wide, but it just fumbled it slightly. You just needed to get it onto the stumps. That would have taken Stokes, but that's all right. It's good over so far. Just 3 off it.
The umpires are awful. They said check last year.
Fair enough. Oh, that's a good shot by Stokes. Coming down the wicket. Through extra cover. Good shot. He's turned it up, literally. After when he first came back, he needed a couple of games to get into his groove, and now he's just doing absolute amazing things. As you would say, Stokes doing Stokes things. That's exactly what he's doing.
You got to get Stokes out, man. You got to get Stokes out. This is the biggest wicket of this game.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go, Mavi.
Good. Single's fine. Single will do. Only bad thing is Smith hasn't played a delivery, which means Stokes is still on strike. But Smith might be wanting the strike. So let's see.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
That single hurts because now Stokes is right back on strike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you almost want to go after Smith because he hasn't seen a single delivery yet. He's fresh. You could probably take his wicket.
Yeah. But Stokes, I've got no words to describe how much I think he's gonna help RR if they go through. If he does what he's good at, him and Archer are just absolutely amazing, aren't they?
So tell me about Billy Bowden.
Right. Okay. So that's a New Zealand umpire who's one of the funniest umpires I've seen ever. So the way he gives the wicket, right? It's not like this. It's like this. Gives wicket like this. And then if he has to give a 6, he'd bring both of his fingers up and then do this and then jump up to give a 6. Very entertaining. I can't think of like any other particular ones, but he's really funny. His wides, his no balls is just. If you type on YouTube and put Billy Bowden umpiring, you'll get the greatest hits. Really funny, and he's got a good sense of humor as well. So
I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Since I hate umpires so much, maybe that's a CFA video we could do. So
yeah, definitely. What a catch! Oh, what a catch! Oh, Karthik! Oh,
Cummings! This is why they paid you the money.
Exactly. 2 wickets.
Is why they paid you the money. Let's go.
Is he on a hat trick? He's on a hat trick, isn't he?
Yeah, because he got a wicket on his last ball.
Stokes gone. 18 off 11.
The best of match. Let's go, got it.
Finish Karthik. What a catch.
That was a great catch by Karthik.
Yeah.
Wow,
right. That's the benefit of a glove, isn't it? Fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Jihan says, Gabe, can you imagine how cricket was before DRS? Matches and sometimes series could be decided by shocking umpire decisions. I'm telling you, I can only imagine.
Punjab Delhi, we have DRS. Punjab Delhi, the second game of the season, we had DRS, and they still got that running decision wrong, and they didn't go back on it, and Punjab lost because of that, because they had the super over. So
bad.
Yeah, umpiring is an evolving art, if you can call it an art.
Why am I eating crow on this? Chatil says, eat crow, Gabe. I said Patty Cummings needed to get Ben Stokes. All right, I'm rooting against the captain on my team, on my fantasy team. I'm like, let's go, Patty Cummings. 2 wickets. That's what I said. Get Patty Cummings. This is his game. He's on a hat trick ball right now. This is his game. Let's go.
Have you seen a hat trick in the IPL yet?
I have not seen a hat trick.
This might be the first one.
Come on, Patty Cummings. Give me a hat trick. This is huge. Get Samson here.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Ball down the legs. Takes a second.
All right. Just a second.
That's all right.
That's okay.
It's all good. At least he's not giving 19.
Strike, and Steve Smith hasn't played a delivery yet.
Yeah. 2 new batters at the crease. Exactly what KKR would have wanted from Pat Cummins. Takes the wickets, and just if he doesn't give 19 runs again or anything more than 10, then he's done his job. He's done the opening bowling for himself. Done a great job. Please synchronize your videos.
With the crow cap. Listen, when I got to eat crow, I will eat crow. But what did I do? Let me go. I was saying Patty Cummings. This is a huge game for him. Little dot ball there.
Good ball. Right. I've got a question. So I've seen something in the chat. Someone saying, what do you call it? Synchronize your videos. So I'm going to ask you. I'm just seeing the second replay of that wicket now.
I am too. Or this might be the third replay. How about this? I'll tell you when I'm gonna start when the bowler's gonna start at the run up.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. And okay, he's running up right now.
Okay.
And that just went for a 4. Darn it.
Right. Okay. We're in sync. We are Justin Timberlake.
Was Justin Timberlake in NSYNC? Was he? I can't remember.
Yeah. I remember because back in the late 90s when I was a wee little man, my brothers used to listen to Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. So I used to listen to those. So I was a huge fan. And then I saw in like 2000, 2001, NSYNC just went away and JT became a huge sensation all around the world. Oh, Tony play.
I like this. Ooh, did he get him?
Ooh. Oh, that's not out. No. I don't think that's.
No.
I think that hit the bat.
Did it hit the bat?
Ooh. They're not reviewing. They're not.
They're not even going to review it. Morgan doesn't even want to review it. So Jihan says CSK has been on a mission to knock out the other team once they were knocked out. Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, yeah, he did it.
I saw two separate interviews. So one after the previous CSK game, Sam Curran was on a show on Sky Sports in England. Right? I'll tell you.
Patty Cummings!
Oh, he's got him! Yes. Steve Smith, God. Oh, yes.
That's why you pay that man. Let's go, Patty Cummings. Oh, Patty Cummings.
Standing ovation. If I could stand, I'd stand, but sitting ovation at least. Good job.
Oh,
takes his top bail off. Just takes the bail off. Brilliant. Oh,
man. This is why you pay Patty Cummings.
Yeah.
Biggest game of the season for them. Let's go.
All right. I want to ask you a question because I don't know which film or which reference is this where it's like, as soon as I leave, they pull me back in. What is that from a movie? Or what's that from?
Bro, that's The Godfather.
Of course. There you go. Thank you.
Godfather.
Absolutely forgot. They pull me back in. I thought RR was gonna win. Hands down after that first 5 deliveries. You can never say never in cricket. Honestly, you've learned that now, Gabe. You can never decide what's gonna happen.
The hard way. Stuck on this, Nick. Both KKR showed up today and CSK. What, cousin?
Right, the CSK point. Sam Curran was on a show in England, and he said CSK's aim is to spoil the party for all the other teams now. So they beat whoever they beat last time. They're like, we're just gonna beat every team we possibly can. And they did the same thing this morning. I was like, that's literally exactly what they wanted to do, and they've done it the past 3 games. As soon as they got kicked out there, they had no fear to lose. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna beat you guys now.
Ooh,
good ball
there. And I mean, this just puts so much pressure now on Sampson and Butler because they're the last of the Mohicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They've got Tawatia. You could potentially come in and then go do Tawatia things.
I mean,
but you need a foundation. You need a good foundation, don't you?
Tawatia single-handedly ruined what's this boy's career?
Cottrell's.
Yeah, Cottrell's career.
Yeah. Oh man.
Matter of fact, didn't Tawatia I'm not trying to jinx it, Manav. I'm just excited for Patty Cummings. Didn't Tawatia both ruin Cottrell and ruin
Angidi?
Yeah. You know what? That's his new name, all right? That's his new name, bro. He retires bowlers.
He retires bowlers. I like it. I'm gonna keep
I'm telling you. AARP, bro. He retires bowlers. He hands them their
Marvin takes it.
Oh,
Thompson gone.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it because I've learned my lesson, but it's looking good, people.
It is looking good indeed.
It's looking good. Come on, baby.
Man.
Ooh.
That's a beautiful delivery. Just swinged out slightly. Just not the right shot. Not the right shot, I think. Gone.
The Royals are collapsing in a hurry. Guys, that's why. If Ben Stokes, think about that game when they got 107. Ben Stokes doesn't score 107, they don't win that game. He was the biggest wicket. And again, think about opening partnership.
As soon as
those guys were hot. Those guys pumped Patty Cummins for 18 runs.
Yeah.
You think somebody else on this team are gonna get those wickets? Come on, man.
Do you know what? I am absolutely ecstatic. If Rajasthan Royals wins from here, they deserve to go to the playoffs. Right. That's the way I look at it. If they win from this point onwards, they deserve the playoff spot. What do you think?
If KKR wins by 81 runs, they go to second place. Jeez.
See, I love it because this happened with the last few games. They had to win in like 15 overs, and both the teams chased it down in 14, 15 overs. So yeah, if they do it, if KKR do this, then DC has a fairly decent shot to get out of the tournament. And then SRH could go through. Oh, that'll be crazy. 81 runs doesn't seem impossible. That's 110. They need to go get all out for 110. Rajasthan Royals.
It doesn't seem impossible, but right now, Butler's is the last of the Mohicans. Parang, I mean, he averages, 15, 20 runs.
Yeah.
I'm not too.
He played that really good innings, though. He won them one game. So
wow, Samson should retire. Oh, wow. That's brutal, guys. Even I won't say that. They've just met good bowling, and people are panicking right now.
Yeah, brilliant bowling. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, they're on fire. KKR, those last 5-6 overs from Russell's and then Morgan and then Pat Cummins, everyone, that just switched their brain on, and they've just come out swinging. And they've done it. They've done it really, really well.
That they have. I mean, power play's not even over yet, and they've lost 4 wickets, man.
I think you guys say if you lose 3 wickets in the power play, you're done. I think most of the cricket gurus say something similar, that if you lose 3 wickets in the power play, it's highly unlikely that you win the game.
I mean,
because you need to do a very big rebuilding job.
2 wickets. You don't want to lose more than 2 wickets in the power play, and you want to put up usually 50 plus runs. But look at this line for Mavi. Single, dot, wicket, dot. He's got a chance for a wicket maiden right now, or even a double wicket maiden.
Ooh. If he gets a double wicket maiden, that's the 3rd double wicket maiden this season, I think.
Ooh.
Second, at least second, but I think there's another one as well. Ooh, well left. That's good test match batting. That's what you need to do. The run rate isn't that bad at the moment.
They made an over for Mavi. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Let me update the score. Guys, I am losing it right now. I am geeking. This is such a great. It's 32 for 4. 32 for 4.
Right. I'm gonna ask you a technical question, Gabe.
Go ahead.
Right. It's about your stream. So how do you enter this section at the bottom where you enter the number? Is that through StreamYard?
That's through StreamYard, yeah.
Right, okay. So that's a feature that they have.
Yeah, it's cool. I forget what they call it. It just says scroll or ticker scroll, so it kind of scrolls across the bottom or whatnot.
All right, okay, that's cool. No, just wanted to ask because I know you update it regularly, so I just wanted to ask if it was something you do on the side, like coding or anything, but that's fine.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to code. They should put in 5 in 2 gullies and bowl them out for under 100 to go to second. Look at Jihan.
Do you know what? Jihan, I don't disagree. They should try it. Give it a go.
5 slips in a gully. That's hilarious. I would actually put at least 2 slips in a gully back there.
Yeah.
Especially with Cummings right now, because you know he's going to come with pace. And I love right now what KKR is doing. They're not saving Patty Cummings for the death overs.
Yeah,
They're trying to take
exactly.
these wickets now.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. Oh, Joss Butler, you
Ooh,
bat.
great shot by Butler.
Good shot.
Great shot by Butler. But that's what
Cover
you need
drive.
to do, right?
Yeah.
You need to take these wickets now. I would absolutely bowl Cummings out right now.
I think he needs to bowl at least. Well, he's bowling the third now anyway. I wouldn't. Do you know what? The reason why I wouldn't, I'd say you give him 4 or 5 overs rest and then bring him back. And the only reason is because what if he doesn't get this wicket and you run your best pace bowler out early? That's the
It's a
annoying
risk.
thing, isn't it? Is there a risk you would be willing to take?
But if you get Butler out, this game is over. All right. Yeah. Butler has the potential to get 100 runs. Yeah. None of these other guys on here are going to get 100 runs. Let's just be real. So it's just, I think that Butler is their last remaining hope, last of the Mohicans, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Seen that movie. It's a good movie.
Oh, yeah. Bowl Narayan out as well now. Yes, for the economy rate. Keep the economy rate low. I agree. Yeah. Jihan, again, thank you for the super chat.
There's another super chat, I think, Gabe.
Oh, there it goes. Got it, found it. Gabe, show your students NPR and tell them to learn math. Net run rate and learn math. Can I fit that? Not NPR, NNR. Can I fit that into my lesson plans? I
think you can. You fit it in as a tester of how NRR has actually worked out, and use cricket as an example.
Oh, come on, Patty Cummings. Another dot there. 3 for 29. Mind you, he gave up 18 in his first over, guys. Patty Cummings has been great.
Great comeback.
Because, I mean, he got punched in the mouth immediately, bro. As soon as he came out, he got punched in the mouth. Did I miss another super chat, guys? If I did, I apologize. Let me see. I'm trying to scroll back as far back as I can. No, I think I got Jihan. I got everybody. But thanks for the love. Guys, I mean, real. Another dot.
Well. There we go. What he's doing is pitching it shorter. So it's restricting the room for Rayan Parag to kind of smash it because he's 0 of 6 now, right? He's going to try. Well, if he's smart, he'll just play out Pat Cummins in this over. Because if you look at the comparison, KKR were the same place. They just lost more wickets. But in terms of the runs, they were at the same place at the end of the 5th.
Has Patty Cummins thrown his one bouncer yet for this over? If not, I'd be throwing it right now.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you completely.
Come on.
Is that out? Oh, he's got it. Now I say you bowl him out. He's taking a wicket in this over as well. He needs to bowl him out. Can't stop him.
Go.
37 for 5. 37 for 5 in 5 overs.
Delicioso. Eating those wickets. Oh.
I'm just glad Nick was going for Rajasthan, wasn't he?
Of course he was. He wants no parts of seeing KKR there.
The brilliant bowling. Pat Cummins, big match player. He's done it again. Great ball.
Whew. Guys, 37 for 5 in the 5th over. 5 overs in the book. They're losing a wicket and over.
Yeah.
Patty Cummings has been huge. I mean, for all the naysayers and detractors, this is why you pay this man.
Yeah. He's actually, just because of this game, I think he's made at least half the money. Because if they get to the playoffs,
right,
that's more that's better for KKR and all the financial stuff that I don't fully understand. Don't give spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. Here's how much bribed. Oh God. Here we go. The fix is in. You couldn't get the Royals to throw this game. Are you kidding me? You don't think they want to be in?
This is genuinely, I'm not even kidding. Every time when I was about 18, 19 years old, every time Pakistan lost a game, I was like, they're bribed. They're match fixing. Like, that was my first instinct every time. So I get where everyone is coming from. But 9 times out of 10, that's not the case. And I'll stick with that percentage.
Even though there was one video Nick and I did where it was blatant.
It was hilarious. It was so blatantly obvious.
Was so those guys needed to be arrested, bro, on the field. They're the cops.
I saw that. They were just running, and then they just like defended and just ran.
That was hilarious.
That's the funniest video I've seen in a very long time, because I saw it on your channel and I thought, oh, this is hilarious. Most match fixed match or something like that. I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. It was so good.
FRK offered Steve Smith a movie role.
Definitely. Smith is getting into Bollywood.
Chakrabarti, let's go. Get me a wicket here. You know, I'm still concerned because Butler's out there. We got to get his wicket. We have to. We need to take that scalp.
Yeah. For sure.
Come on. And you know, Tawadia could be dangerous too.
Can be. He's slow starter, but when he gets going, he's so dangerous.
Bro, he's retired 2 bowlers, bro. You know what I mean?
Definitely has.
You know what I'm saying? He basically benched Ngidi after one game, and then he got Cottrell. Cottrell's been banished after that game.
Yeah. They don't want to play him at all. I've just got a question in the chat from Prayag Asjad. Is there any replacement for Parag? Because he hasn't been in his peak performance. I agree, he hasn't been the best. The only person I can think of is maybe Manan Vora, but he hasn't played a game at all this season. And I hope he plays for Rajasthan. But I think Manan Vora is a pretty decent bat, and he should have gotten a chance at least. I don't know if Jaiswal could bat anywhere apart from the opening position. And if they've got Uthappa at the top, I don't think Jaiswal would get in. What about you, Gay? What do you think? Do you think they could have tried Jaiswal again? Or tried someone else?
I would have given Jaiswal another chance and probably put Uthappa at 3. You know what I'm saying? Put Uthappa at 3 and
Samson
then
at 4, Smith at 5, Butler at 6.
No. Yeah. That's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe leave Butler for 6 and put Smith at 5, just to, because you got to look. Butler is still that guy who can give you 100 runs, and when all else fails, he can save a game for you single-handedly. You know what I mean? You know, Chakrabarti has been so economical here. Single, dot, single. He's given up 3 runs. Last ball.
That's what I'm saying. Such a good bowler. He's bowling in the power play, and he's given away, 3 runs?
4 runs.
4 runs off his over.
4 runs. I can't believe they ran on that. And honestly, I don't understand that there. If I'm Tawadia, would you even take a chance and run on that? Because now you're back on strike. Don't you want Butler on strike?
Do you know what? I think the reason why they're thinking that, the reason why he wants to be on strike, to get as many balls in now, so if he stays at the crease, he can do Tawadia things, if you know what I mean. So he's trying to get as many balls under his belt, because is Narayan going to bowl now? It looks like Narayan might bowl. Let's see. KKR had 55 at the end of their power play. Ooh.
Yeah, they increased that run rate that last 2 overs of the power play.
Yeah, they did. Imagine Butler and Tawatia have a 150 plus partnership.
Jeez, we'll have I'll have an online aneurysm, man. I'll have to take some pills right away. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh man, Narayan. But I think there's a Zimbabwean bowler who has a similar action to this version of Narayan's action. Sikandar Raza. So he's playing against Pakistan, the Zimbabwe-Pakistan series that's happening now. So I saw him bowl this morning, and he's got a similar action. He holds the ball behind him, hides it from the batsman, and then bowls it. So it's not something I've seen much of, but I think if it's effective, if Narayan can pull it off and get wickets from it, he might need to stick with it because he's been what do you call it? He's suspect now, isn't he?
Yeah.
in terms of his action.
You know. All right, let's see what happens here.
Narayan.
Just a single. He's still economical. He throws what I like to call a heavy ball. It's hard to get underneath his balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's a couple of things. Exactly what you're saying. It's where he pitches the ball as well, and how hard he pitches it, how hard he hits it into the pitch. So it doesn't need to be a short delivery. If it's at a good length and he's kind of put a lot of spin on it, or he's put enough drift on it or anything like that, it really does help. So it's hard to pick him up and smash him over mid-on or mid-off or anything like that. That's why they're just taking singles. It's easier, at least at this moment, for them to just milk it till the 10th over, then see where they're at. If they're at about a 70, if they're around 70 runs by the end of the 10th over, then they can start increasing the run rate. 120 with Butler, Antuatia, and Archer. It's possible. It is very, very possible. Like, I'm not going to give any sweeping declarations to say Kolkata has won this game already.
Right.
But I will say that it's KKR are doing an amazing job. They're doing an amazing job.
You know, I think that you hit the nail on the head. They're playing test right now. They're trying to just, make it through. But I mean, can you do that for the next? I mean, that's tough.
Yeah. Ooh, let's hope. Let's hope KKR can get another wicket, because another wicket means that they've genuinely almost sealed it.
No, Narayan changed his action because he got reported for bending his elbow.
So that's what I meant by suspect, that he's changed it completely. I should have said reported, maybe. Apologies for the incorrect grammar and word. I don't know who said that. Prayag, thank you for that.
Abhishek, when are we going to have the 7K party? Probably, I don't know, man. You know what? We're probably going to do it at the end of the IPL season. You know what I'm saying? After the championship, have a live stream party, have people on, maybe a couple guests. It'll be a lot of fun, man.
Gabe, can I tell you something? The way your channel, your CFA has gone up has been amazing. I remember when I started watching, it was at 4K, and that wasn't too long ago. Right? Right. It's just absolutely brilliant. I'm thinking that will be your 8K party at the end of the IPL season, Gabe.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, we'll see. We're happy with 7K. We're happy with the CFA Nation.
Fantastic.
Man.
Fun. Such knowledgeable fans, honestly. Such knowledgeable fans as well.
And you know what's funny? Like, even sometimes, recency bias. So sometimes we're fall victim to this, and people say something like, I forgot, somebody recently said something, Jadeja, right? I was talking about how he's been bad. And I was like, look at his somebody, I forgot who it was, said, look at his strike rate. Look at where they bat him. He hasn't had the opportunity, but his strike rate is always like 150. He's averaging 20 runs. I'm like, oh, you know what? He hasn't been bad. He just hasn't had the opportunity to put up those big numbers, kind of like Pollard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly the same. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, that's quick as well. Well, 137, but just came in, tailed in completely. I was going to use the same analogy, Pollard, because he doesn't get a shot as much for MI. Right. And Jadeja, what is it? Jadeja's got 31 of 11, 31 of 13, 25 of 10. He's got like so many over 200 strike rate scores out of the 5, 6, 7 times he's batted. So he's done a great job. He doesn't get a chance as often.
They bat him, exactly.
Yeah.
Nagarpati.
I like him. I like the way he bowls.
Yeah, Nagarpati's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, Butler. Oh, that's a good pull shot.
Great pull shot. And I mean, Butler, like I said, Butler is tough, man. That's why you bat him last. because if all else fails, you know this guy has that 100 potential in him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got that 50% potential in him. He can carry you. Obviously, you don't want him batting. I think Butler came in the power play. That's how bad this was. So
yes, yeah, came in the power play in the fourth over. In the fourth over, batting at what, 5?
that ain't good. That ain't good, cousin.
When you said 50% potential, I thought of Limitless. You could get 100% potential. Oh, that's a good run. That's a good run. Good
Ooh.
bowling. I think what he's gone with is he's got a ball short into the wicket, because I don't know if the pitch is very slow or not, but it's still gripping just enough. It's gripping just enough for them to not have too much of an issue with the bowling. Oh, Pat Cummins, these wickets are fantastic. That's 4 wickets, isn't it? 4 for 29 in 3 overs.
He's having a monster day. Patty Cummins is having a monster day.
Do you think he'll get a fifer? Do you think he'll get a
fifer?
fifer?
I hope he gets a fifer, man. That would be the perfect, you know what I'm saying? Perfect end to his spell. Getting a fifer. Oh, that's out. That's got to be an out. Come on.
Oh, that's high.
Nobody can there.
Oh, no, is that run out? No, I think he's in. He's in.
I don't think they were going to review it.
Yeah.
That dropped in the
middle of 3 players. The Bermuda Triangle. Dropped in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yep. When I saw the ball go up in there, I said, oh, that's going to be an out.
Yeah.
There was just nobody close.
Oh, my goodness. Good throw. Good throw, though.
Good throw. Good throw.
Right. Tewatia. So as the next wicket means they're in the tail, basically. So if the excuse me.
After Archer,
they only have 1 wicket. That's it.
Little dot ball there. Great comeback there. Nagarkati's actually bowled well, because that, it fell in no man's land. I mean, the 4 by Butler, but he's bowled well.
Yeah, definitely. He's bowled really well. And good replacement for Cummins, because I think they're thinking in the lines of they're going to save Cummins for 1 over slightly later down the line when or if these guys stay in place. If these guys stick there for a little while, then he'll bring back Cummins. Because in the death, who can they bowl? They can bowl Nagarkoti. They can bowl Mavi in the death. They can bowl Russell in the death. Oh, that's a good shot.
Great shot.
That's a good shot. Last ball makes his over looks bad when it wasn't.
When it wasn't. Yep.
Yeah.
It makes his over look bad when it wasn't. Goes for 11. Tawadia can play, man. You know what I'm saying? He can play. So,
right.
He's
swinging the ball quite a bit. His ball is swinging in, or swinging whichever way he's trying to swing it. So maybe he just needs to bowl slightly straighter and just mostly test match kind of delivery. That's what because he's getting it tailed in quite a significant amount. You don't see that often.
Who's bowling now?
Narayan,
right? Okay. I agree with this, right? Keep that run rate low. Keep
it low. Don't let them go. Oh no, you Butler. What a shot.
Attacked him.
That's such a good shot. It's like
a beautiful shot.
He just moves back a little, right? Gets in shape and just smashes it. To me, I say that's like a golf swing, isn't it? That's a golf swing kind of shot.
Yeah.
Just goes back and just smacks it for 6. 19 off 11, Butler. So Stokes got 19, so could 19 be could be that number?
4, hopefully. Come on.
Good ball, good dot.
Another dot ball. And that's what the thing about Narayan. Narayan may give up a big hit like that, but you don't think he's going to go out. He's not going to get lit up like Stokes did for 24. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Again, he's bowling at a time the best thing about Narayan's bowling this season is after they shifted him from bowling at the beginning or the death, in the middle overs, he's just puts the squeeze on completely on the other side.
Right.
I think his worst economy just bowling in the middle is like 6 or 7, which is or 7 or 8, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it's really good. It's really good for what he's doing, and even with this changed action, I can't tell if he's bowling an off-spin delivery, a leg spinner, a carom ball. I genuinely can't tell sitting here, and I've been watching cricket for ages, so I have no idea how like these players. I don't know how they're picking him because he's hiding it literally right till the end, and he just flicks it with his finger depending on which way he wants to spin it. It's class bowling.
It's impressive. It's impressive what he's able to do.
Yeah.
That net run rate coming down, man, coming down in a hurry.
Yeah. Right. If KKR win, they've got with 81 runs, I think someone said, they go from 8 to 2. they jump over everyone.
That's crazy.
The IPL, not always strategic timeout, I think it is. Yeah, it's the timeout. So I've got a question for you. So you watch quite a few sports. Does it ever get to a point where it's this close till the final game? You don't know who the finalists are till the very, very end. Barring cricket not included, but any other sports that you watch that this happens in?
The closest would be baseball. Okay,
right?
Because baseball has what they call wild card. Usually it's on the last day, so they got the wild card. So a lot of teams that don't win the division could get in. So a lot of times, on that last day, it can't change like this from 8th to 2nd, but you can get a team or multiple teams sneak in. But this, where literally all the teams are a game apart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 points apart. This is NBA. Is that maybe the 7 or 8 seed might change, but the top 6 are all set. NFL, same thing. I mean, this is one of the most competitive overall sports as far as the tournament concerned with all the teams. Like the CPL wasn't that, obviously, and that's what Nick and I talked about. With our first exposure to T20, it was CPL, and it wasn't as competitive as Test. You know what I mean? This is much more competitive.
Do you know what? With IPL, so in a way, the T20 big franchise cricket, not the origin of T20 cricket, but just the big franchise cricket, was started in India. So this is the 13th season, right? And it's been compelling all the way through. That's the thing. They don't have a dull season that I can recall, at least. And that's just something really, really good about this championship. I know there's a lot of other franchise cricket. You've got PSL, you've got LPL, you've got Vitality Blast, you've got CPL, you've got Big Bash. But this is just, it's edge of the seat all the time. Like 12 is the bottom team and number 2 is 14, right?
Yeah,
it's
ridiculous.
Just, yeah.
Like, are you serious right now? You know what I mean? Like it's that close. And what it really makes you do as a fan is, I'm sick to my stomach. CSK was one Dwayne Bravo injury away from winning a game, and they'd be in the playoffs right now. You know what I mean, dude? Like, it's just
one game. If that injury didn't happen, they would have got through. They would have been.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Because who was it that came in and bowled?
Axar Patel.
Got pumped. You know what I mean? Like, are you kidding me? We were watching that game together, weren't we? We were like,
we were. That's why. I remember vividly thinking they need 20 or 19, 21 or something of the last over, and I was like, oh, where's Bravo? Why isn't Bravo bowling? What's happening? What's happening now?
And then they cut to him, and he's on a gurney, man. They got him on a bed with a big thigh, his thighs all wrapped up. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man.
Right. Just an off-topic question. How much of how have you liked Mirzapur so far? Because I know you're doing daily reviews, but have you watched the entire season yet, or
no?
Do you do weekly?
Nick and I are kind of doing it together so that we can kind of stay at the same time. So we're dropping episode 6, I think it is, pretty
Okay.
soon.
Oh, that's
But
good.
yeah, I'm loving Mirza so far. You know what? They I think that they're showing the cracks in the armor of everyone and just showing how they're all flawed characters. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I just think it's a really interesting show.
It's the compelling thing is I used to be the person. So as you can tell from my t-shirt, as I said, I'm a Superman fan. So I think my hero or my main character should be golden, should have no bad flaws, right?
Right.
But then you see that's not as compelling a TV show or as compelling as a movie
Right.
if you don't have that. Like Inception is the perfect example. If
Right.
Cobb doesn't have that problem about having his wife appear everywhere,
Yeah.
the film isn't as compelling.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think that's something Mirzapur is doing really, really well. I preferred season 1 personally, but I think this season is definitely up to now. I'm on episode 7, so I've got a couple of episodes to go. So
Oh, come
dot
on.
ball that dot as well. Nagakoti, right? He just needs to keep doing this. He's getting them to just play dots, not get hit for a boundary in this over. And then that's 70 in the first 10. That means they need 121 to win, which is tough, but doable.
Yeah, no, definitely. You got to get Butler. You got to get Butler.
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Butler is key. Butler and even Tuatia, you know what he can do. But as soon as Butler goes, that's pressure on him. Oh my goodness! Is that 6 or is that 6? Oh, that's no one's there. That's 4.
Nobody's there.
Oh, that's 4.
There. Oh. Here's the thing. Archer can put up runs, but he can't play tests. He's not going to be up there for 5 overs, cousin. You know what I mean? Wadia can actually be up there for 5 overs. Butler can. But Archer's going to come in, hit up to some 6s, and then get out. I mean, so you need to... Butler, to me, is the most dangerous player right now because he can be there for another 10 overs.
Agreed. He's such a good batsman. He's not just a slugger. He's not just a finisher. He's such a good player that you can genuinely depend on him to win this game for him. I'm thinking it's what is that? Oh, that's a good shot.
Great shot by Butler.
Oh, good save. Well fielded. Right. Okay. So sorry. What I was saying was they need 119 to win off 10 overs, basically. Mm-hmm. If Butler wasn't there, I wouldn't be saying to you, oh, that's still possible. But because of that Butler factor, he's such a big point for them, so crucial. And if he keeps doing what he's doing, Rajasthan can easily win this.
They got a shot. Absolutely.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, his strike rate is great. I mean, he's scoring. You got to get him out, which is why I was thinking go Patty Cummings. Use that last over. Try to get Patty Cummings.
Oh, good ball, tailing in. Keep that to 1, but then you've got Butler on strike again. But
you got Butler on strike again.
That's smart cricket. Chandrakant is saying, Azjad, you've got to join CFA for the finals. Well, it's a tally up to schedules. I would love to, but I think you guys are going to do the whole match, so I'm excited to watch you guys do your expertise. That would be brilliant.
we're going to get Nick in there. He already secured the day off. We're excited about it, man. But yeah, man, listen. Obviously, I talked to Nick, but you guys are more than welcome to join. It'll be a lot of fun.
If possible, of course, would love it, definitely. Why did Narayan change his action? Oh, that's the same question. Sorry,
guys. Narayan got reported because they said he was bending his elbow. So,
KKR won that match, right? KKR won that match because of him bending his elbow.
Yes. So, did you see it though, bro? It was like not even. It was petty, in my opinion. It wasn't like he was blatantly bending it. You know what I mean? Just slightly bend it, but whatever.
I think it's a strict rule. They've kind of adjusted. I think someone in the comments said last time that after Muralitharan, they changed the rule to say 15 degrees. And if it's over that, or if it looks over that, they kind of, that's an edge. They needed a slip.
They needed a slip back there. Oh.
Oof. Goodness me. Yeah, exactly. So it's touch and go, but at the same time, the rules are there. So maybe, again, umpiring decisions aside, umpiring in this tournament aside. I think it was a fair shout to get him down.
Dr. Bai, I hear you. I hear you guys. Again, please be respectful in the chat. Please be respectful in the chat or you will be blocked. Thank you, Dr. Bai. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that, Dr. Bai.
Yes, that is not acceptable. Not acceptable. And yeah. Sorry, dude. You're out of here. Again, we always keep it funny here. We always keep it light. We always keep it all love and family, guys. We're here to talk cricket, not politics or anything else.
Appreciate it, Gabe. Thank you.
Yes, no doubt. No doubt.
See, they've automatically, in this over, they've got 6 of the first 3. It's just smart cricket. Butler knows what he needs to do. And Chakravarti, brilliant bowler as he is, needs to just control that. Just don't bowl it just wide because Butler's got the strength to hit it over. Oh, and he's done it. And he's done it.
Got him.
And he's done it.
That's the game.
Oh, well done, Chakravarti.
That's the game. Chakravarti, you know what? He earned himself that spot on the international team. And to me, again, Butler was so huge. We had to get Butler out. Oh my gosh. It's
a very, very simple catch. He literally stood there to take that catch. Pat Cummins right at mid-wicket.
Patty Cummins is everywhere, bro.
5 wickets. That's 5 wickets because of him.
Because of the catch. I know he's directly responsible for 5 wickets. Love it. Man. Love it.
80 for 6. Right. So, Gabe, are you willing to say it now that the game is over?
Nope. I've been burnt. Listen, I thought that game was over. Bravo does not give up 21 runs or whatever it was, 19 runs. And all of a sudden you see Bravo come out with this, not even come out for the 20th over. You know what I mean? Like I got burned by 47 runs in 3 overs. I thought that wasn't going to happen. And I got AB de Villiers. Bro, my soul was broken. My soul was broken.
Man. It was unfortunate, but it was just brilliant batting by de Villiers, though. Can't argue that. It was just, you can't expect that type of innings in every match.
Super over. What are you talking about? Super over.
Super over Sunday. Super over Sunday.
Not today. Not today. Oh man.
I think Ian just said man power of opposite. Right. Okay. So opposite. What I said, Josh Butler is gonna smash that with 6 and he gets out. So should I say everyone gets a 6 and then everyone gets out? If that's how it worked, that would have been good.
That is. This is done and dusted. In your words, this is done and dusted. Did he get him?
No, that's going down leg, I think. Going down leg.
Look. Morgan wants that wicket right now. He's like,
He's like, I want to go, but it doesn't. I don't know if it's out or not.
Look at Nepal. You're out of control. He said, easy peasy. We just need 110.
That positivity. That's where Tawatia thrives, isn't it? That positivity. Yes. Scoring 13 of 21 and then scoring 50 of 30. That's what he does.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Right. Okay. So they waited till their last game to play like bosses.
To play their best game.
Yeah, exactly.
This team is so up and down, bro. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy.
I'll tell you what, I think the reason is because not all of their players are match winners on their day. And if they are not on their day, then they're not doing a fantastic job. So Pat Cummins, his first 5 deliveries, I thought it wasn't his day.
Yeah.
In the next 13 deliveries, he takes 4 wickets. Right? It's just brilliant. Just brilliant.
Tawatia, 100 for 50. That is hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah, no politics in the chat, people. No politics in the chat.
Do you think they should give Russell the ball now rather than bowling him at the death.
You know what? I'm surprised they didn't go to Archer. So you need some pace to get Archer because Archer destroys spinners, right? So I think that's maybe.
Yeah, go on.
I think that maybe you'll see Patty Cummings. I mean, at this point, right? Archer can hurt you as far as the spinners. Yeah. You got to be thinking about net run rate, right? So
yeah.
Is that a dot or is that a single?
Just no, that's a single. That's a single.
So they're thinking, let's keep it down. Let's try to get these, but we don't want Archer to come in and smash our spinners for 30 runs. You know what I mean? Yeah. That would be bad. So you can beat Archer with pace, which is why they'll probably save Patty Cummings, to your point. Yeah. Because that's the last guy that could put up a big crooked score on you quickly.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Completely agree with you.
Who do you got left with serious pace? Nagarkati, does he have any overs left?
He has a couple. Let me just confirm that. I think he has 2 overs left. Who else? Mavi has 2 overs. Cummins has 1. Russell hasn't bowled. So technically they can just, that's a shot. Tewatia with a 4. Oh, good cut shot that.
This dude just did not stop, bro. And
I love it. How to.
He's on my fantasy team, so he's helping me out, bro. He's got 92 points in fantasy right now, bro.
All right, okay. I'll tell you, this is the depressing thing. I used all of my transfers to get RCB players and MI players, and then I had nothing left to get anyone else. So at this moment, let me just find it. I think I'm on like number 70 or something like that because of that reason, because they're not playing today. MI aren't playing today. RCB aren't playing today.
You're at 17 or 70?
7-0. 7-0.
Oh, wow. 70.
Oh, yeah. I went down from 47 to 70 in the last 3 days.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what a shot. Oh, that's 6.
And I got him, but I don't care. We're right down. We need to win by like 81 runs. Come on, people.
Oh, goodness.
That is funny.
Tewadia, man. 82 meters, that's long.
Yeah, Dr. Vi, I hear you. Nick and I have discussed it. We definitely do. It's something that we're going to put on the table. You got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Narayan got pumped a little bit that over.
He did. It's fine, though. It's okay.
So greedy saying, I want to win by at least 81 runs. But here's the thing. If you win this and by some miracle SRH wins, you still got to beat them in net run rate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what good is it to have this kind of performances still SRH somehow match? You want it in your own hands. So you want to jump up to second. You just do.
Period. I agree with you. I think it happens in, so next year we've got the T20 World Cup. I would love for you guys to watch that like entirely because I think that's going to be absolutely amazing. That happens in almost every World Cup where it gets down to like IPL kind of situation where you've got top 6 teams playing for 4 spots or something like that. And it's always based on net run rate. It's always based on that. It happened last year. New Zealand got through and then they went to the final. There was so many things like that. And I think you'll enjoy it. And in this instance, if KKR doesn't win by 81 runs, it's a disservice to their performance.
It is.
Because they've done such a good job today. Morgan performed. Russell performed. Who else? The party performed. Gill performed. With the ball, Pat Cummins, 4 for 29 already. It's like if they don't get through to the playoffs and DC gets through, I'm really sorry to say, Gabe, but DC at this moment, what they've done in the past 4 games,
it looks bad.
It doesn't look great.
It looks bad. Yeah, I agree with that. They're going to get scraped. It looks bad.
Yeah. And so SRH, I want SRH to get through, but I really want KKR to also get through.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. West Indies beat India in the last T20 final. Did they really? I'm excited to see my West Indies squad. I really am.
Ooh, would you have Cottrell? Gabe, would you have Cottrell?
What happened?
Would you have Cottrell in your West Indies?
Get out of
T20?
here, bro. What are you doing to me? Stop it.
Oh,
Imagine the celebration if Tawadia wins this match. Could you imagine if he wins the match celebration? Oh, that's hilarious.
If he does it, I'm telling you, I'm going to be upset, but I'll be so happy that he actually performed again. So that'll be 3 games out of 13, 14 games that he's won them the match.
Literally
right?
won them the match. Yes.
That consistency, that's 30%, 25, 30% of your matches. That's brilliant.
That
you pay money. You pay $2.2 million to get that, right?
Right.
And he's getting it to you for, I don't know, not that much. Let's put it that way. Not that much money.
Exactly. Bless you. Exactly. Oh my gosh, bro. I would go with Russell and then Patty Cummins.
I would agree with you. I would go Russell, Patty Cummins, Russell, Mavi, Nagarkoti, Mavi, and then see how badly Nagarkoti potentially bowled. He didn't bowl that badly. Bring him back. Russell, the last I remember of Russell was because he bowled with an injury where he got smashed. So if he's fit to bowl, that's a throw. Oh, that's a good throw. Was his bat in the air?
Is that out?
Ooh, I'm going to call it. I'm going to say that's out. I'm going to say that's out because I think his bat was just up in the air. I don't know.
Come on. Review already.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, he's in.
He's in.
So close. So close.
Good dive. Good clean dive. The bat wasn't up in the air. He's
good dive. Bat not up in the air. He's in.
Right, Gabe, I wanted to say, is that the timeout? They're taking the timeout, haven't they?
That's weird. Or maybe it's just a TV timeout. I will use power mine if not out. Right. You are in timeout, my friend. We're already voted. We're good. No talking, man. Yeah, you're in timeout, bro. All right, Phil. Yeah. Just put him in timeout, guys. Yes. No spamming, no election stuff. Our votes are in, counted, and honestly, I can't wait till this thing is over, to be honest. There's so much tension here in America right now. It's crazy.
Really?
Yes.
I can't imagine, but I hope everything is fairly well in terms of other people hanging out and stuff. Is it not that much lockdown where you are?
I mean, not as bad as other places, but it's getting there because our numbers are spiking. So it's getting there, man.
All right, okay. Well, I hope everything gets better, to be honest. There you go. Cummins is in. Cummins is bowling. I think I just realized you thought in terms of politics. I thought you meant in terms of the global pandemic. So apologies. Oh, that's a good ball. Dot. Pat Cummins. Oh, required rate is at 14. 14.
My bad, Riddell. I don't even know what I did there.
Vaibhav, yes, I live in the UK. Thank you for your question.
Come on, Patty Cummins. I didn't think they'd go Cummins now, but
it's a fair shot. I think they're thinking get him over and done with.
Just try to get to Wadi right here.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I was just watching if that was a 4 or not, but that's 2. And if he goes for less than 10, and if he miraculously gets a wicket, then Cummins has done his job. Honestly, KKR, this is their best. This is their best performance, in my opinion, definitely in this season. What do you think?
Yeah, I do, and I would go right now get to with Tawadia because he's got 27 runs already.
Yeah,
I think he's smart.
Don't call that a wide. Don't call it a wide. Good.
Did he get him?
No, it's not a wide.
Was there no bat on ball there?
No bat on ball. Good decision that. Whew. Do you know what? This IPL has gotten me white hair. I'm not even kidding. Like I've got gray and white hair on the side of my head because of this.
I'm not even joking, man. It's crazy.
Oh, it's good shot, good ball. I think what Pat Cummins is doing exactly what he's brought in to bowl. He doesn't need to take a wicket. If he gets a wicket, great. He just needs to make that required run rate so high that it seems kind of impossible to kind of get, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I know Russell can go for runs. That's the thing. I don't know if Russell is bowling fit or if he's just batting fit. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me update the score.
99 for 6.
99 for 6.
Cummins to Gopal. And he bowls a bouncer, hits it up in the air, and goes into no man's land.
No man's land again. Bro, we've seen that
so many
times.
Yeah, I know. It's like they're hitting it in the gaps. Even if it's by chance, they're hitting it in the gaps.
Credit to them, right? Credit to them. So basically, we're in the 14th over right now, guys. We're in the 14th over, and they're running out of time. I think that this was perfect. Use him now. Try to get Tawadia out. He's doing damage. He's got 28 runs already.
Is that gone? Oh,
that's gone. Out? That's gone. That's a wicket.
Oh no, that's a dot. No, I don't think it hit the bat. It looked out.
I thought it hit the bat.
He just walked away. He just walked away. 4 for 34. He just walked away. So I thought maybe that's not.
I thought it hit the bat, but I guess not. It just went for a dot. But like you said, he kept the run rate down to 5 runs there in that over. Now you bring on Russell. Yeah, just keep putting pressure on them. Keep putting pressure on them.
Because of your videos, Gabe, I've started to say 3 like this rather than like this. So I was about to say 5, and my hand automatically goes like this rather than 5 now.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm trying to get Renil back, Miditiyam.
Ian's asked, drop Sunil Narayan and take Lockie Ferguson in next match. Your thoughts? Do you know what? Narayan hasn't done a bad job at this very moment. He's been hit once in that over, but I don't want to make a decision right now based on just if he hasn't bowled his full quota. He didn't do much with the bat, so I don't see him as a batsman anyway. I pick him as a bowler who can bat. If he gets his runs, that's great. Lockie Ferguson got 24 off 12 or whatever in the previous game, so I base it just on the bowling. But let's see. I would have gone Ferguson over Narayan, just personally because I like fast bowlers. I think Ferguson brings that pace and that change of pace. What he did in that first game, he came back. But Narayan is an X factor entirely. He's been doing this for like years. So it's a tough call. What do you think, Gabe?
If you win this game, you stick with what got you the win.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All the changes we've seen this season, there's no consistency. So it sucks to say that because yes, Lockie Ferguson is great and I like him, but Narayan also has the potential we've seen to go off of 40 runs, 50 runs, 60 runs, where you ain't gonna get that out of.
He's done it once this season now. He's done it once this season.
Done it once this season. But even in the beginning, he was averaging 15, 20 runs a game or whatever, 17 runs. Not huge, but not what you want in an opening partnership. But he can still do that. Well, you're not expecting that out of Lockie Ferguson. I think you go with this. Come on,
Narayan,
get go here.
If you win, I just read the funniest thing in the chat. # justice for Renell. Oh, that's brilliant.
Renell, is Renell back in the chat? My bad, Renell. See, this is why we need Nick here. # justice for Renell. You guys are out of control. Oh man, I'll hit her up on Twitter and apologize. That's our girl, man. She's
She's
oh,
got such good cricket connections. Like I didn't find out where. Oh, that's up in the air. That's up in the air. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Yes, Tewatia. Yes, he's gone. Chakravarti, you legend. 105 to 7. Oh yes.
He's a savage.
Oh, Chakravarti, you brilliant bowler.
Put up 31 runs, bro. There's proper batsmen that can't do that. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah. Ooh, man. Just balled the right delivery. Just did it exactly. Drifted out. Just spun a bit. Oh man. He didn't expect it to be that wide. He thought it was a lot straighter and just drifted a little, didn't it?
It did.
Man. Is that the timeout?
Over. Right now, 2 balls left. Oh,
I think they're taking the timeout. Oof. Yeah, Abhishek says Chakravarti got Butler and Tewatia. Exactly.
Huge. That's why Chakravarti doesn't go anywhere. Huge. Somebody says drop Chakravarti, not going to happen.
Oh, never going to happen.
Big wickets. He takes big wickets.
He's literally. Do you know what? I think he's their highest wicket taker for KKR this season. Varun Chakravarti. Please correct me in the chat, someone. But yeah, 5 slips in a gully again.
It's 5 slips in 2 gullies. Everybody's back there, bro.
Oh, you do. Brilliant.
You do at this point. You maybe not 5 slips, man. Come on. But I would say 2 slips in a gully. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I don't. Okay, I'll tell you this. This is what I think they should do. I'll tell you what they will do. They should have a scenario where they have at least a couple of slips, but they won't. They're going to stick with a similar. I don't think they're going to do it. They're going to stick with a similar field. Maximum. They're going to put 1 more slip in. I want them to put 2 slips. If a gully, then yeah, sure. I don't think they will. I've seen that.
Nick in the chat.
Hello, Nick. Welcome to CFA Nation. It's been.
I'm telling you, man. Nick is banned from watching KKR games, guys. I made sure it wasn't in his contractual agreement. He's got an NDW, a non-disclosure watch agreement. He's not allowed to watch him. Nick in the chat. Hashtag justice for Renil. Oh man, they still killing me on it.
This is gonna stay a while. It's gonna stay till Renel says something about it.
Oh man, Renel, hurry up and get back. I'm gonna get crushed. Here's what it is. I'm gonna get crushed. I was wondering when this was gonna happen. Board reviews. KKR might have a double funeral on Tuesday because I already had given him a funeral. But here it goes.
Oh, this is an absolutely amazing match. It's hard to, after you go away after watching a match to get your thoughts kind of done and settled. It's difficult to be able to think straight. You know what I mean? Like I know that's the reason why you can talk for ages and ages and ages, and you're like, oh man, but I want to say it in a shortest amount of time, but I can't get all my thoughts out in a cohesive manner. But no, yeah.
My problem is
Chakravarti. I like it, to be honest. Like I said, man. I like watching it. Oh. Chakravarti, man. So close. I can't wait for him to bowl in
there because Archer destroys spinners. You know what I mean? That was close.
That was very close. I just can't wait to see Varun Chakravarti bowl in Australia because they have a couple of pitches there are quite bouncy tracks and quite hard. And I want to see how he bowls on those kind of pitches because he's going to be a handful, honestly. Oh, man. I'm waiting for that series. That series is going to be amazing. I installed all the matches on my Google Calendar, and I've got all the international games on my Google Calendar up till February 7th. Every game I could possibly watch. It's great. You can get it if you do want to from ICC Cricket. But then I had to edit some. I edit a few of them. But yeah, it's crazy. It helps me. I get A reminder, watch this match now. Oh yeah, of course I need to go watch this.
Arrow, you might have not been in here. Somebody else was in here spamming, talking politics crazy. So I went to block them, and and unfortunately, and unfortunately, I put Ranil in timeout instead of him. I thought it was timeout. Oh man! In news today, look, Dr. Vi. Dude, I tell you, the chat's out of control. They gave accidentally blocked Ranil at work.
Oh man!
Oh, dude! Look at Vinny Teo. Gabe, you die a hero, you live long enough to become the villain. Hashtag.
Oh, what a dialogue.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Ranil gets love, man. Ranil gets mad love. And she's awesome on Twitter.
She's got the knowledge. I'm telling you, she's come up with all the the inside sources about cricket when matches are happening. She writes on your comments or on comments just like within seconds, Gabe. It's great to see.
Ranil went down to friendly fire. Wow. You guys are out of control.
I love this chat. I'm telling you, Gabe. Honestly, I love your fans. Like, forget, like, just brilliant. Absolutely. Like I said before, great sense of humor.
Dude, it's so much fun here, man. It's so much fun, dude. And listen, even when even when you get called out, and it's happened quite a bit to me, DRS for Ranil. It's happened quite a bit, man. You know, they're super fun about it.
Oh, Gabe, Gabe's actually watched that match, the T20 World Cup final. They've reacted to it, West Indies England match. So don't need to tell him about it. He's an experienced veteran at this point now.
not a veteran, but, you know, got a little experience.
Do you know what? I was actually considering earlier on trying to start to do a stream like you guys do, but personally, I felt that it's so much more fun when you've got such an amazing chat full of fans, rather than, you know, because I was trying to shoot live videos because, as you know, editing takes a toll on your body and hair all day, every day.
It is a beast, man. That's why it's funny. I always say Nick is Born Reviews and CFA. I'll edit some of the CFA videos and get them posted, but for the most part, Nick does all the editing, man, for both channels. That's a beast.
It's really good. I know. That's what I'm thinking. That's 2 channels, and you've got almost a video a day, right? For however long. I'm trying to do this, and I'm like, it takes me so long to edit this. I respect everyone who's a YouTuber so much more now than I did before I started. Honestly, just
you are absolutely right.
Oh, that's a shot. Oh, that's only single. Good shot by Archer, but well saved. They need 82 of 26. Gabe, do you think they can lose 3 wickets without scoring a run?
I am hoping they will lose 3 wickets. I mean, we got to win by 81 runs.
Right. I think, and I might be wrong, so someone please correct me in the chat, but even if Rajasthan KKR win by a fairly decent margin and RCB absolutely obliterate DC tomorrow, then KKR and SRH can get through.
That's also a possibility.
Potentially.
That's also a possibility. Here's the funny thing. Gabe had made a mistake just like an umpire. Oh, that's the Muhammad. That is the biggest drive-by. Oh, brutal. Campbell hacked Gabe's account and blocked Ranil. Yeah, Campbell did it.
Oh, Campbell.
I didn't block Ranil. It was Campbell. Oh man, breaking news. Jeez, the drive-bys. Breaking news. Gabe is trying to sell Jody services, blocks Ranil, and roots for CSK. He is under serious investigation for dropping to earth with possible banishment.
Oh, Nick, you are hilarious, my friend. You
Killing me, bro.
are.
Oh, I blasphemed today against Reveal. DC gonna win tomorrow, Asaj. Ooh.
I don't know. I genuinely think RCB have a better shot to win tomorrow. RCB have been doing so like they haven't done a terrible job as of yet. Like they've had some games where they've been just bad, but they haven't been terrible, if you know what I mean. DC have genuinely been terrible in the past couple of games. Their batting woes have gone to their bowlers, like Rabada is not taking wickets. Norkia only got a wicket yesterday because it bounced and just bounced on the bail of Quinton de Kock, I think. So it's very, very difficult to see anything better for DC. But who knows? Honestly, I wanted DC to go through, but their recent form has kind of declined a bit. And Kings 11 are now out. So most of my teams aren't in the top 4. So the only team right now is DC. SRH. That's in the top 4. DC is
50-50 games tomorrow. I agree.
Ooh.
It's 50-50. The FBI is outside my house. Oh, man. That's that game you can cancel, mate. Oh, boy. Nick, send in my resignation.
I'd like to apply for the role, Nick. Just kidding. That's gone.
Bye.
That's gone. Is Archer gone? Is that bold or stumping? Oh, I think that's a stumping.
That's a stumping. Come on.
I don't think he was out of his crease. I don't think he was out of his crease, was he?
They're reviewing it.
Let's do it.
You know what? None of them look confident on it, though, right?
Yeah. I'm not confident on it either. Yeah, he's in. Yeah. No doubt. Completely in.
Ooh.
Stressful times for Rajasthan Royals.
Jihan says, no, I'm still here. Gabe hasn't blocked me yet. Oh, man. The drive-by just keeps coming.
I appreciate it, Nick. Thank you so much.
Oh, man. That is funny, man. Nick's out of control. He's just mad because CSK won again today. Oh, upset Sunday.
Gopal with a reverse sweep for 4.
How dare you, Gopal? You know what? You deserve to lose your wicket just for that. If I'm the right, I'm bowling right now like a full toss, man. I'm just going to try to bowl him out.
I think Alka is saying MI versus RR 2014. I actually don't remember that match, but I think Rajasthan Royals won off the last ball, or I can't remember, with a 6. Please, someone correct me in the chat. I genuinely can't remember this.
Oh, gosh. This is the best comment ever. Han, you're the worst. You're a heathen, Han. Jordan should be Gabe's replacement. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness. It was Mumbai Indians. Sorry. It was Mumbai Indians. So Abhishek says Mumbai Indians chased 190 in 14 overs in 2014 against Rajasthan Royals.
Wow.
190 in 14 overs. That's outrageous. I remember, but I don't remember, if you know what I mean. But definitely check it out. Definitely check that out.
119. So, I mean, at this point now, you're trying to continue to protect that run rate. But, man,
every ball is a reverse sweep.
This guy's out of control. Couldn't do it
with his right hand, so he has to do it with his left.
Yeah, couldn't do it when he was bowling, so now he's trying to do it with his back.
All right, Gabe, I have to go for about 2 minutes because my battery is about to die on my laptop. Is that okay? I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay?
Been there, done that.
Cheers. Speak to you in a bit.
All right, brother.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Let me update this score. Impeach Gabe. Oh, man, Han. Han is leading an insurrection against me. Han is leading an insurrection against me. I'm getting impeached. I'm sure Nick is taking applicants as we speak. 123 for 7. 17th over. And I'm so bad at technology. I wish I knew how to unblock people, but I don't. That's why I don't really do it. A protest against Gabe. Oh, man. Gopal is pissed. He wasn't offered a role in KKR's last movie. And he won't be after this performance. Mess up our net run rate. Abhishek, wow. The drive-by. Did I block a shot? No, I didn't block a Assange. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Gabe will be supporting Mumbai Indians. Sanjeev says, Nick, take me. I'll let you speak. Oh, my gosh. November 3rd.
Hello. I am back. It seems like I was blocked, apparently.
November 3rd, they're going to be voting for a new co-host with Nick.
I'm down. I will be here with my TV board of elections and campaign papers waiting for my name.
That's it. Blame the Russians. I'm blaming the Russians. They hacked my computer. That's what happened.
This is completely off topic, but have you seen The Umbrella Academy?
I have. I love The Umbrella Academy.
It's so amazing. Like, I watched season 1 and then I forgot that it was out. Season 2 was out. I just sat down and watched it in a day and a half, and it's so compelling.
It's definitely stream worthy. There we go.
Yes.
Nagrakari
out.
Bye.
Yes. Good bowling. Right. Okay. KKR are trying to get it as low in terms of the net run rate, which is a good call. Archer goes right. I'm still not gonna say it. I'm still not gonna say that it's easily won.
Gabe says no prid pro quo. That's hilarious. Pro.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
That's funny. You know, I mean, right now you're looking at this game, and honestly, even now, let's be real. This is probably going to be a win. But dude, stranger things have happened, man.
Yeah. No, definitely. They definitely have. And again, Gopal was accelerating previously, so in the previous over. So maybe he can do something. I just read, now this is almost as good as hashtag justice for Ronell. Where did Abhishek Parma says, imagine Nick and Trish hosting the match.
Nick and who?
Trish Stratus from yesterday's conversation.
Oh my gosh, you guys are out of control, man. I swear to gosh.
I saw it yesterday and I thought, what's going on? What's going on in this chat?
You guys are out of control. And I mean, Archer was the guy that was gonna hurt you with the big sixes, right?
Yeah.
So now Gopal can play his singles and his doubles, maybe get a boundary here and there, but he's not gonna put up 30 on you in a blink of an eye like Archer could.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I think KKR knows now that that's not gonna happen. They're just gonna bowl to their plans, and they're going to win. They're going to win. But I'll tell you what I think they'll win. I think they're going to win by 51 runs.
51 runs. Oh, my. Ooh.
I don't know which over. I don't know if it's all out or not, but I'm predicting 51 runs. I know you don't want to predict, so I'm not going to ask you, but I'll ask the chat instead. If in the chat anyone predicts anything, please let me know. Khush Bagdi asks, have you watched Peaky Blinders? It is fire. I've watched the first episode. I've watched a lot of first episodes of a lot of shows. I just haven't had the time to go back and watch them because of work and life and everything. But there's a few shows on my list. I have a list of 35 shows I want to watch. And then there's a list of 55 shows that I'm watching at the moment that I keep changing between the two.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, I used to be more of a movie film buff at one time. But because of work, it kind of took slight backseat. But I might start again.
The CSK block Renil, stop it.
Oh no.
You guys are brutal. Gabe just started a civil war. Listen, Nick's looking for an excuse to get rid of me, man. He in a heartbeat. 135 all out.
Ooh.
I'll take 135 all out. Triple.
I'd be happy with that. If it's a triple.
Oh my gosh. Boomer, you're out of control.
Ooh, good Yorker that. Shivam Mavi to Tyagi. Well played, but good ball. Good ball.
You know, but at this point, yeah, they've got what, 12 balls left?
And they need 65, 64 runs.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems unlikely. Ian asks, what do I do? I work as a Salesforce consultant in an IT company in Leeds, if that helps anyone. So thank you for the question. I appreciate it. So it's not very interesting. It's not an interesting job like teaching or anything, unfortunately. So,
what do you do? IT. That's tough. When you say IT, it's something technical.
Thing is, I never wanted to do IT, and I hope my employers don't watch this because he's a very big cricket fan. But yeah, no, I actually wanted to become a doctor, as most of us Asians are. We want to become doctors initially, then you change to engineering, then you go to something else. So I went from doctor to economics to now IT, and eventually, I don't know, cricket anchor for Cricket Buzz Live. For Cricket Buzz Live. Oh, that's out.
Got him.
That out.
Come on.
That's a juggling catch, that.
Did it bounce or not?
No. I think that's gone. Gone.
Yes.
It hit his hand, bounce, and then he took it.
Ooh, 135 all out. It's in the cards, Mavi. Do it, Mavi. Do it.
Gabe, Shivam Mavi, 3 for 15 in 3.3 overs. Mavi came back with a vengeance.
Bro, you don't change anything. Everybody was like, what do you do? You don't change a thing, because this has been a great... Look how bad that ball looks.
Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, my goodness. He's got it on point. Yeah, he's got it exactly on point because he bowled 2 Yorkers and then he bowled a slower one. So when Tyagi was back on strike, he was assuming it was going to be a Yorker. Completely missed it.
Yes. Renil, back in the chat. Renil, there was an insurrection. There was an insurrection, Renil. I'm telling you. Nick just sent me my walking papers. The village is spoken. The village is spoken for you, Renil. Oh man.
So much justice for Renil.
So much justice for Renil.
Ishan, no, I'm not really I don't really work for Cricket Buzz. Sorry. I have my own channel, Cricket for Us 2.0.
If you have not checked out, have not checked it out, check out Cricket for Us, guys. Cricket for Us 2.0, actually. 2.0.
Yes. 2.0.
If you go to Cricket for Us, you won't find the first one. But great channel. You know, you guys figure, man, I love boring, not CFA Nation stuff, but man, I don't got 30 minutes of my day. Then go over to Cricket for Us because he recaps them like in 8 minutes. Talent,
Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Like I said before, I like your rants. I like the way you guys conduct your entire program. So I would love to see a 2-hour discussion of you and Nick about IPL. I'm telling you now, I would sit from start to end and go through your dislike, liked. I don't know how Nick would feel about that, but I'm happy to listen to that.
We might do something like that at the end, like recapping the whole season. Do you want to explain this right here? Why 2.0?
Right. Okay, so it's 2.0 because my previous channel, BCCI kind of shut it down because I used some pictures from the IPL website. It technically, I don't fully understand the point of it. I went back to them. I've got no response from them to say this is why it was shut down. But the only thing I can think of is because I'd used pictures for about 5-6 seconds or anything like that. So now I've learned something new from CFA to not get pictures that could potentially be copyrighted or something. Go on Google. I can't remember the terminology now, but basically find pictures that don't have any copyright associated to it.
Yeah.
So I started putting those in instead. So yeah, that's the reason why. Thanks for the question, though.
Hashtag Gabe. Then Don Antonio hits me with the Gabe, you're banned from the Caribbean. Almost lifted. Campbell's still lurking.
Oh, brilliant.
I gotta be able to come back home. Oh man. Yeah, BCCI is harsh. Our Twitter got shut down because I used a picture. And I'm like, really? Like, come on, man. So I just happened to use a picture. It happened to be theirs, and we got a strike on our Twitter. I was like, come on, man. So I was like locked out for 2 days. It's ridiculous.
My Instagram has been locked for a month because of BCCI. So everything happened together. So I haven't used Instagram or anything. That's why I got Twitter. And I'm like, yeah, I'll start Twitter, Cricket for Us. Yeah, sure. But it's difficult. The only one that's sustaining the bans is Facebook. So I have a big... the only one that hasn't gone banned yet. So.
Oh man, yeah, copyright is bad, man.
Yeah, it really is. I wanted to ask. I know Nick's not here, but whenever you guys do have time, because I know the playoffs and the actual end of the league stages have a day in between. If you have any time, let me know. I may borrow you for a couple about 10, 15 minutes.
Sure. If it's something technical. Nick could probably help you out better than that, but I'm more than welcome. I am more than open.
It'll be cricket related. Don't you worry, Gabe. It'll be cricket related. Don't worry. It'll be cricket related.
Yeah. If it's cricket related, I got you covered. If it's technical, bro, I just blocked Renil accidentally. That's like one of our biggest subscribers, man. You know what I mean? I love Renil. I'm like, ooh.
Team Ajad gave my bad your face. Oh no.
Yeah, you want to be careful letting me next to any of your platforms, man. Because like I said, I think I got us a strike on CFA too for some video. I did one on Twitter. I mean, it's brutal, man.
I had to use Facebook because Instagram got banned, so I had to create the channel, create some page where I could promote my videos in some sort of way.
Block BCCI, bro.
I'm down for that. I don't want to be argumentative, but yeah, I'm happy to start that off.
Bro, they're brutal, bro. They're brutal. BCCI are the biggest gangsters in the world, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. But in their defense, they do bring the best T20 league around. So there's a good aspect and a bad aspect at the same time. What a bouncer! That's a beautiful bouncer.
Oof. Bro, I'm telling you, between Nagarkati, I'm actually shocked. When I say shocked, bro, I am shocked that they've made it all the way through the 20th over. I thought they would have been bowled out, but I mean, there's 3 balls left. You can keep this thing within 5 or 6 runs. I mean, you did a great job Like you said, that was a great bouncer, man. Bro, it's. I don't think you change a thing, bro. I don't think you change a thing.
You know what? I now on the back of this performance, I would say, where is this match in Dubai, by the way?
I want to say it's in Dubai.
Right. So I think a couple of the qualifiers are at different places. So I'm just going to check very quickly. So the first qualifier is somewhere, is in Dubai, right? And the second qualifier, and so the first eliminator is in Abu Dhabi, right? Okay. So if they're not going to be second, so I think they should still stick with the same side. I was thinking just in case if Sharjah is happening, then you bring in Ferguson. But there's no Sharjah. Sharjah is the T20, the women's IPL league, isn't it? For the next couple
really?
of yeah. So there's they've got 4 matches from starting after the 4th of November. So we've got 4th, 6th, 7th, and then 9th is the final.
Right.
We've got 3 teams.
Some of the women's as well. We want to try to stream some of the women's as well. And I didn't realize that it's all in Sharjah. So you might be see some, big scores there because that's a small ground. Bro, Aaron, 0 runs on 7 balls.
He cannot bat.
Does he know what to do with the bat? Does he know what to do with the bat?
Oh, goodness. Hardik Sachdeva is saying Nagarkoti and Mavi made India win the Under-19 World Cup. Clearly, we can see that in the IPL. They're bowling brilliantly. Oh, what a ball. That's 2 runs off the 20th over.
Wow.
They win by 60 runs. Whoever said before 135 is right. Less than 135, they're right.
Wow.
That's fantastic. I applaud them. That's brilliant.
Bro, Aaron didn't even try to swing at that. I mean, he doesn't know what to do with that. What do I do with this thing? Oh, man. Game over. Kolkata Knight Riders. What do they jump to now? At least 4th spot, right?
They'll jump to 4, right? But dependent on the game on Tuesday, that decides if they get in or not. If SRH win, and I don't know, it depends because tomorrow's game, let's assume, and I don't mean to besmidge DC at all, but if DC loses tomorrow to RCB and they lose bad enough, then DC can potentially go out of the top 4. But more likely than not, they're not going to lose that badly. So I think if SRH wins on Tuesday, they go through. If they lose on Tuesday, then KKR goes through in the 4th, which is
because DC's at 140. DC's at 159. RCB's only at 149. So if either of them lose badly enough, then you know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely understand.
It could happen, but I mean, either way,
you must be excited. KKR in the top 4 again. No Nick dominance anymore, is that?
No more CSK in the basement. I don't got to hear that garbage from Nick. No more CSK in the basement. Kolkata back at 4. I always believe. I never lost faith. Look at that was not me. That was Nick that buried them in our last R3 wickets with the. It was a premature funeral. Oh man. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Asad, thanks so much for hanging out, man. Guys, check. Go ahead and put it in the in the comment again. Cricket for us 2.0. I'll put it in the banner. This is a KKR victory. KKR victory, guys. Cricket for us. Again, show him a lot of love. Check out his channel. He does a great job of recapping these games. And literally, I mean, I'm telling you, way quicker than I could ever do it. Nick's trying to send me over there for lessons.
I really appreciate, honestly, what you guys do is just another level. I am honestly a fan of what you guys do. So don't stop doing what you're doing. Let's just put it that way. Your content is absolutely brilliant.
Appreciate it, man. I
really appreciate you inviting me on again. Loved it. Loving every second. KKR victory. It was an emphatic victory, definitely. What if KKR wins this season? Ooh, that's going to be brilliant.
If KKR wins this season, I will eat the biggest plate of crow ever. I try to bury him, and they're my last hope. Renil, guys, justice for Renil. We're gonna have to get it trending on Twitter. Hashtag justice for Renil. I'm about to go on Twitter right now and post about this game, so I'll also do a little hashtag justice for Renil. As my bad, Renil. You know it's all love. You know it's all love. But guys, so much fun. Again, stream was on fire today. A lot of fun, man. Let's do it tomorrow morning and get ready. Next 2 days is gonna determine. You said it. It's gonna come down to the last day, the last game, the last ball. Does SRH get in or not? You know what I mean? It's just oh man.
Absolutely crazy. Such a tight tournament. Thank you so much, Gabe. Honestly, had a blast. Thank you, everyone who's been watching. Brilliant chat. Love the CFA Nation. Enjoying myself. And yeah, if you get a chance, please check out Cricket for Us 2.0. And I shall see you there. Enjoy. I'm going to take your leave. And wonderful match. Enjoy. And I'll let you end off. And thank you again. Have a very good have a very good Sunday. Because my Sunday's about to finish.
All right, guys. Well, you know the deals. Check it out. Same bat time, same bat channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until next time. Peace. And oh yeah, I'm gonna get off for that final. I'm already feeling Nick. I'm already feeling sick. Peace.